just fell in love with living fast. Living fast.
Are we up, Amber?
I ain't got no time for looking back. Living fast. I just fell in love with living fast.
I think we're live.
I ain't got no time for looking back. That shit in the past. I feel like
Amber's gonna confirm.
Young Leo
That's right.
Living fast. I just feel
Now we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Phyllis Driller. The song is Dash. He's our friend. Listen to it. When the song's over, we'll be live, waiting on the great Mina Azul to show up. We got Chelsea from Popcorn Therapy. That's another podcast. That's right. All right, Mina Azul has arrived.
She know I got the moves and I'ma pass on her. I got thing to do and you and last shawty.
Come this way, yeah, be careful
I did this
though.
all for me. Thought she would agree. I'm done with arguing.
We got 1 minute and 23 seconds before the show starts.
Team steady calling me, looking at my phone like what you want from me. Feel like I can't lift this shit up off of me, so pardon me. Lil' shawty used to be a part of me. She's off of me. I've been thugging out like how I wanna be. I could still hit if I wanted to, but that's a dub. Still stick, then I gotta move. I'm on the run. It's a trick when I fall through. I'm not the one. Still treat if I want to, but that's for fun, yeah. Lil' shawty used to be a part of me. She's off of me. I've been thugging out like how I wanna be. Need a starting five and a couple benches down the ride. All the bitches love it, but I just slide them to the side. Said she feeling me, but she ain't hearing me. I see where this going, she ain't seeing me, and I just dip before the morning. Go to dash on her. Hey, she looking confused, I do my dance on her.
Everybody, if you want to be on the show, the ringer's on 805-323-6224. Ventura Tide Pod. Everybody, take a Capri Sun. I got that for you, ladies. Weed and Capri Sun is a underrated combo.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right, that was Phyllis Driller. Everybody, welcome to the show. We have Amber from the Amber Show. Everybody, check out the Amber Show if you want to learn about local Ventura politics.
We'll be talking about
Politics. We're gonna dabble today.
A little bit.
We got co-host, the great Mina Azul. That's right. And the guest of honor, Chelsea of Popcorn Therapy.
Yay, Chelsea.
Dude, we fuck up. We were listening to a different podcast. It was called Popcorn Psychology. They stole your idea. Are you aware of that?
We have heard of them.
Yeah?
We have heard of them.
We have to destroy them.
Yeah, we think we're better.
You are?
Yeah.
I listened to both of them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because the first one I listened to by accident, so did Mina. And
Well, actually, I only kind of listen because I'm actually working at the same time.
oh, you're not on a mic. You guys gotta. Yeah, you gotta shift it over. You guys fucked up. Mina just started talking. The first step of a
You
podcast.
guys have all
Here, wait.
friends,
Let's just
like all three.
let's just bring the table over a little bit.
Okay, there we go.
Now it's on my neck.
Adjustments.
We're good.
All right, we're good.
We're good?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so welcome to the show, Chelsea.
Thank you.
I met Chelsea on our rooftop on 4th of July. We were trying to see fireworks, and we never saw them.
Yeah. Well, we
saw
a
like
few.
six or
Yeah.
seven, like in the foggy night. Yeah.
But yeah, we did meet like 30 seconds before I was on your roof.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. It's a good story.
Yeah. Well, I guess.
It's all right.
Yeah. And then, so should we dabble in local politics first, or should we? Let's ask Chelsea questions first.
Ooh.
We should probably do Chelsea.
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Yeah.
We
Right,
can do
that's-
Chelsea, politics, and Chelsea too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Chelsea's here all night.
Politics
Chelsea sandwich.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Or
No, Chelsea might be leaving after 5 minutes.
Nope.
If it gets uncomfortable in here.
Oh, no.
All right. So, anyways, tell us about Popcorn Therapy. I love the idea of this podcast.
I love the logo.
Thank you. My friend Sandra actually did it.
Oh, it's so cute.
Fantastic.
Our little popcorn in the chair.
Yes. Oh, and the little glass.
So we want to know about it because once people understand the premise, they're gonna be like, you're gonna get some new listeners for sure.
Oh yeah, we're great. So I'm very into pop culture. I'm a big movie buff, and my friend Sade, she's a literal therapist. That's her job. That's what she does. So we watch a movie every week, and I'll bring up like movie facts about it or just like things about movie making that relate to it, and she'll like dive deep into the psychology of the characters or like psychological things that could be impacting them throughout the movie, and we like do a deep dive on like one of them at the end, like one of the characters.
Got it. So the one that the episode I chose to listen to was 500 Days of Summer because that movie just stuck with me for some reason because the guy is a fucking asshole in that movie.
Oh, he's
and
awful.
everybody, he doesn't get credit for being an asshole. So I feel like most asshole movies, like let's think of what's a classic asshole guy like in the movie.
Like in the movie, he's an asshole.
Yeah, like Ike Turner and What's Love Got to Do with It? Like everyone comes away from that, they're like, fuck Ike Turner, man. He's a fucking asshole. He like beat up Tina Turner
American
like the
Psycho?
whole movie.
American Psycho.
American Psycho,
Classic
right?
asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Narcissist. Ooh,
But-
actually, wait, hold on. Let me tell you. This only halfway relates. One time, there was this dude, and I just had American Psycho go through my brain because his kink was telling him that you like his muscles and how big they were. They were not that big, but he definitely liked to work out. I don't know what about him, but yeah, and he'd be like, "Oh, tell me you like my muscles." I'm like, no, I can't lie.
During
I'm really,
sex,
I'm
he was
really bad.
during sex.
That was his kink.
Wow.
His own muscles were his kink. He's not even Dwayne Johnson, and he's like, this is for me and you, but I want you to tell me. It's like, no.
Is it a muscle kink or like a praise kink?
That was the only thing he cared about was his muscles. Literally.
Weird.
I know. So I'm just like, are you really into your physique?
Do you think he just kind of like stands in front of the mirror and
That's
like,
why I had American Psycho go through my head. I was like,
Just looking at yourself in the mirror while you're
Pal, trust me. You're
yeah.
not that guy.
So,
Okay.
and then I actually saw him kind of recently, and he
is he bigger?
No. Oh, he's
Oh.
bigger in other ways.
Oh.
Like and he ignored me.
It's because he wouldn't praise his muscles.
I think so. I think he knew that
You're
like
not that guy, pal.
he's
trust
not
me.
even
You're
as
not that
muscular
guy.
anymore, and he's like, oh,
Mm,
don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
sad story.
What movie was that? That was the spelling bee one.
Chelsea will know.
Whoa.
The spelling bee
I
one.
can like hear it.
Nobody's.
Mean Girls. It's Damien. On stage at the talent show.
Oh yeah, there was that one too. I was thinking the spelling bee one when they were having sex, and she'd be like, "Don't look at me," with Jason Bateman.
The spelling bee one with Jason Bateman. I'm thinking of Butter with Jason Bateman.
No, Jason Bateman movies. Siri, Jason Bateman movies. Spelling bee. Now. No, didn't do
You
anything.
need ChatGPT.
I got you.
Siri sucks.
So
Hey,
what the fuck
What
is
are we
it?
doing? Who? Jason Bateman?
Jason Bateman
Bateman.
spelling bee movie.
Watch it not be Jason Bateman or not be spelling bee. Watch it be like fucking the Olympics or something.
There's some pretty good spelling bee movies.
And oh,
What? But I just feel like that dude doesn't get credit for being an asshole. Like people
Bad words.
will watch.
bad words.
Yeah, that's it. Nice,
He's
Amber.
a good asshole. And
So,
actually, you know
yeah.
what? He does play an asshole a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. Arrested Development. He's kind of an asshole.
Yeah,
He's
kinda.
Can't blame
excellent.
him.
Yeah.
I can't blame
Excellent
him.
asshole.
Yeah.
Kind of an asshole and extract.
Yeah, but his family kind of makes him do it.
Yeah, that's like
Or The Gift. Also kind of an asshole in The
Yeah,
Gift.
but like some assholes, like you root for, he's like not a root for asshole. Like root for asshole would be like Bad Santa. You know what I mean? Like you're like, yeah, fuck those kids. Yeah, he's a good asshole. He's doing what he wants to do. He's
just
just
wants
happy
to
with his
drink.
life. Yeah, he just wants to drink.
Be Santa once a year.
Yeah, he actually doesn't like the kids on his lap, so it's not creepy.
Exactly.
And, yeah,
And I don't know. I think that the guy in 500 Days of Summer, I think it's because a lot of like,
JGL.
yeah, JGL.
yeah.
I think a lot of high school boys just really related to a guy who just like is really into the Smiths and just wants a girlfriend who's really into the Smiths. And it's just not complicated. They just want this like image of
Yeah,
a
right.
person, and then they relate to this other person on screen who only wants an image of a person and not a whole
She's
person.
perfect for me. She likes the Smiths, and that's all that matters.
The other JGL, Don John.
Ooh.
Oh,
That
yeah.
the character development
addicted to
of Don
porn.
John, yeah, and his character
Yeah.
development was just like I didn't even know what I was walking into when I watched it.
I also really like 50-50, the one where he gets cancer and his
I
best
didn't see
friend
the
is
whole
Seth
thing.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, 50-50. He's not an asshole in that. He's nice.
No, he's a good guy. In
Yeah, have you seen that?
No.
He has a 50-50 chance of living, and his best friend's Seth Rogen.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one then.
Drama.
It was-
Yeah.
it was
Drama
good.
ensues.
So
yeah.
I will say the episode I'm excited to listen to for your podcast, and I didn't yet because again I was working and I was like, no,
That's fine.
I need to listen. Is the Muppet Christmas Carol?
Oh, we have a good time with that one.
I was like, what the fuck? Okay, also partially because I love Muppet Haunted Mansion, and I mean Muppet Christmas Carol. I was like, that's so fucking classic. So like,
Absolutely.
I
That's
was
an interesting
sold.
pick, Mina.
It shouldn't be unexpected considering how excited I got over Amber's fucking duck cake.
The duck cake.
Which I still think about.
I really don't
I'll
understand
send you
what
the
makes.
recipe.
I don't understand what makes you happy or mad. It's like
I don't think anyone does.
yeah. It's very confusing. All right. Well,
today I was mad because it was
so the last episode, Mina did a live email to City Councilman Jim Duran,
Oh yes.
asking him
She
to
did, yeah.
basically children of the future.
So
That's what you said.
Do you want to
several
recap
times.
your email?
Why don't you read it? Yeah.
So the previous,
I'll-
let's recap it real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Duran.
I'll put the
Oh, actually, which
music
email
on
did I
too.
use?
Yeah.
Mr. Duran. I'm
All
gonna
right.
make a song.
So we're gonna listen to during the song. We're gonna listen to "The Weekend" by Heartless.
It's right here. Oh, Heartless. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna read it kind of quickly and all that. So I said, hey, there's a lot of talk about flags. I know you're against the pride flag. I think you should instead focus on the rules and history of all important flags, including the pride flag to Ventura County, because we're talking about, like there's a lot of flags, da 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 da. And I was like, let's make this a teaching moment instead. Okay. And I said each question should be answered on a tasteful 3-fold brochure per each flag. Right? I'm like, let's get creative.
Yeah.
What's a flag meant for? Where did it come from? What do the colors mean? Can it be recreated and altered for clothing, logos, etc.? Because like the American flag, you're not supposed to do the bullshit you do with it.
All
Checking
over
the
the
color.
clothes.
Yeah.
And then do they each have a theme song? America has a theme song.
Which one's our theme song? Like the official one?
The national anthem,
Yeah.
presumably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
I think that's like the theme song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know if I call it a theme song.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Alright,
works.
whatever.
They probably have a
Yeah.
fireman's anthem
Yeah, there's something for
There you go.
where
everyone.
they
Right,
put a
yeah.
red stripe on it and they all sing
I know
it.
the military all has their own and
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
and
They have little
stuff.
things.
I have a story about firemen after this.
We'll get to the
Cool.
So I want to know that. These are just a few questions, and I said I'd suggest asking the local scouts groups to help you with this. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's cute.
They
They're-
seem
they're
to
flag
know.
knowledgeable.
Yeah. They have flag requirements. They know all about flags. They seem to know what's up with flags, and they don't mind LGBTQ plus community. Children are our future. Thanks. And that was it.
Felt very innocuous,
I
like,
mean, like,
Sweet.
right? It's there.
it's just
Okay?
asking for information.
I wasn't saying any names, right? I wasn't
I thought that was
Nobody got crazy.
Okay, so he says, and he said this yesterday, and I sent this like
well.
a
First of all,
week.
he
We
replied.
need
which is
different
funny.
music
Yeah.
After
for
a week,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe something a little bit more angrier.
Okay.
This one I was really like very kind
Angrier.
of shocked by his response.
I only use local music, so
Oh, okay.
so angry music. I have to go with this one, "Gunslinger" by Jay Uno.
Nice.
You know what? I was totally thinking Uno. That's just because.
Not that he's an angry guy. He's actually peaceful, but
He's just my
the
bad
song is
husband.
angry. Yeah.
So he said, Miss DaCosta. I'm assuming he's pronouncing it wrong.
Oh, now everyone knows your last name.
I know. I hope this email finds you well. First of all, he says first of all, but there's no second
second
or
of all.
third or anything. It's just a first of all.
First
I
of
am
all.
not against the pride flag. Did you read my original policy consideration?
Whoa.
It has nothing to do with being against a flag or people group. Thank you for your concern and perspective. Blessings, Jim Duran.
Feels very mansplaining. You
And
know?
it was like, first of all,
First
what?
of all,
I know that's what I pictured. Like he was
Damn,
just like,
Duran.
first of all,
First of all.
like he probably did the finger.
Like lightly passive, mostly aggressive.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh. He did say he hopes the email finds me well.
Here's how it finds me.
So I responded quite quickly.
I've been waiting for this. Okay.
I said, that didn't answer any of my question and is not a suitable or well thought out response. Can you please provide me with an actual answer after carefully considering what I have stated and suggested? A prompt response would be appreciated. However, I do understand if you need additional time to review my email again. Your short, generic response shows a careless demeanor that I'm hoping doesn't reflect who you are as a council member. Thanks in advance for your timely response. And that's what I said.
And then
And that was yesterday. It's gonna take him another fucking weeks to get back to me.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
He
He's so
barely read
busy.
your first
He's
one.
so
Yeah.
busy.
I know.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I gave you all the answers. He literally could have just been like, you know what? You're right. I should reach out to the community.
Thank you for these resources, even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have been like, all right, satisfied.
Yep.
But no, he fucked around. He found out. So Now
And
it's
now
good.
he's on the podcast.
And now that's
So,
exactly
yeah.
it. You fucked around and found out you're on the podcast.
All right.
He was
before-
probably just having a really bad day, though, Mina.
I know.
So Graham
But wait
C.
to answer emails. That's the key.
I don't think maybe he wasn't going to answer your email.
What if somebody else answered?
Then he
it?
got the phone call from his lawyer, right? And the phone call from his lawyer yesterday was, hey, the other party isn't settling the civil case. We're going to trial, and you need to pony up the jury fees. And he had to write a fat check yesterday to the
like
court.
A fat check.
Right? Wouldn't that be nice? No, he's giving the fat check to the court.
Give me the fat C's. Go ahead.
It's going to be a jury trial. And then he was like, fuck Mina. I'm
I
going to
know.
write daddy.
You know what? There's probably
This
a lot of
chick's
things
telling me
he
to
wanted
write
to
a
say.
fucking brochure for a flag.
Brochure.
Yeah.
You know what? I said brochure too because who doesn't like a brochure? That's nice and colorful.
I don't.
Short.
He
sweet,
could have won
to the
some points there.
point.
Imagine
don't
if
like
he
him.
sent you like a PDF that like had like, dotted lines down it where you could
Why
fold
didn't
it
he
and
attach
everything.
his policy?
That
that
would
he
have been
said I
helpful
didn't
as well
read?
too. Yeah.
Like next
Yeah.
step is to literally pull out the policy.
Write him right now and
highlight.
ask him to.
He was just like,
It's
have
all
you
right.
even looked at my platform? I'm not going to show it to you, but have you
Right?
seen it?
I don't
Yeah.
remember what it says exactly, but it probably said I'm not against them.
Yeah.
It's kind of like saying, I'm kind of a big deal. You should have known about this.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
saying like only men get to vote. I'm not against women. It didn't say anything about being against
Oh.
women, but only men get to vote. Okay. That's what that's
Yes.
about.
Yes, yes,
That's
yes.
how that
Interesting. I
works.
didn't take it that far, Amber.
Hey,
Sorry.
But
I
we
got-
did.
but
There
you're
are
catching
people saying
vibes.
that.
But you're catching vibes. Yeah, there
I
are
mean,
people.
just reporting the news.
damn.
Yeah.
Juno was a fucking bitch.
Some people. Oh, Juno. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at your podcast and I'm just like, yeah, Juno, that's an asshole.
Yeah.
Jacqueline Ward and Graham C. I just want to say hello.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi.
Thanks for watching.
Call
Yeah.
in, if you
You know
Call
what?
if you want.
I don't talk
805-333-6224.
I don't talk about movies a lot.
Yeah.
I like movies, but I don't talk about them a lot.
Well, let's.
I talk about them all the time.
So the thing I love about your podcast is it's actually what I'm thinking about as I'm watching the movie.
Oh, I love that.
Like I'm always thinking like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, what is actually wrong with him?
Like,
Or
just going
some
through your
females
brain.
too, like Gone Girl or something.
Gone Girl's crazy.
I'm always like, what's actually wrong with her to make these decisions that she's? Have you done that?
We have done Gone
yeah,
Girl.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's on here.
I don't remember Sade's verdict on her, but I do remember
Some serious problems.
I really wanted her to be a psychopath, and she was like, technically not a psychopath. She always says, technically not a psychopath. I'm
Who-
like, some of these people have to be Sade.
Find a psychopath for us,
Who
Sade.
was a psychopath on out of all the movies?
I mean, we did watch Psycho.
Oh, well, there you go.
Sure.
Psycho. Psycho's in the name.
Right.
I just
Feels
thought
like
that
an
was like
easy
a
layup.
killer.
American Psycho. Is he a psycho?
We didn't do that one yet.
Oh.
It is on my list.
Because he's like a mad. Well, none of that happened. So
In Psycho or American Psycho?
American Psycho.
Well, in
Wasn't it? It
American
was all
Psycho,
a dream.
it's like kind of up for debate. You like see his notebook,
yeah,
and you
they
don't know
leave
if it's
it.
delusions or not.
I do
Oh,
have
okay,
the book.
okay.
I'm
I'll have
gonna
to
read
watch
the
that one
book
again.
and compare.
Yes, the book is so much wilder.
That's what I heard.
It is so much like the movie seems so tame in
Yeah,
comparison.
that's what I heard. That the book was just, but that tends to happen.
Yeah,
That
it
tends
is
to happen.
much more violent.
What were some of your favorite movies that you did episodes on?
Most recently, we did Josie and the Pussycats.
I saw that.
Okay.
Which is one of my favorite movies from childhood. I absolutely love them.
I'm not surprised.
What did you learn about that movie now having it psychoanalyzed?
I mean, having it psychoanalyzed, we did the deep dive on Wyatt, which is Alan Cummings' character, and it's one of those things where it's like he kind of has antisocial personality disorder. His first move is always to just murder somebody. Anytime something slightly goes wrong, he's like, "We'll kill them."
That's
New
gotta be
band by morning.
That's got to be some kind of a disorder.
Right.
Yeah.
But the problem with antisocial personality disorder with Wyatt specifically is that he does like care about some other people. Like he kind of cares about Fiona in the end. But yeah, it is mostly antisocial personality disorder with Wyatt. And then we also talked a lot about how dumb they made Tara Reid.
Yeah, they did.
Like Tara Reid, she's like in the shower singing the "If You're Happy and You Know It" song, and she's clapping her hands, and she's so stupid she just drops her sponge every time. The girls will go to sit down, and Tara Reid doesn't know the layout of her own house, just falls on the ground. Like,
That's a lot of people think that would be hot though.
I mean,
Dropping something in the shower.
well, we don't really see her bend over. The movie was for like teenage girls.
Okay.
Oh
I think
yeah,
you're
which
thinking
is
of a
kinda
different type of
sad.
movie.
Mhm.
With the
American
dropping
Me.
of
Are you
things in the
talking?
shower.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Prison movies.
Yeah, prison.
Ooh, prison
Yeah.
movie. Wait, prison
Yeah.
movie. What's a prison movie? What's
Shawshank.
No, I was
Shawshank,
thinking of the
you're-
one where he
yeah.
fucking curb stomps the fucker.
Oh,
Oh,
American History X.
That's like that first scene, and you're just like, what the
Yeah.
fuck just happened here? And then you're like, I need to know. But you're also like, this is
That was one of the most
Like that.
painful
I can't-
scenes I've ever seen
it was
in movie
crazy.
history. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that guy? Norton or something.
Edward
Edward
Norton.
Norton.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. He could have just.
You know, when I go to Asia, they're Asian people, their calibration's off on white people, so they always mix me up with Edward Norton.
Really?
And,
Actually, I could see that a little.
and,
Yeah,
um,
now that you've said it.
Yeah.
for sure.
And I was in Singapore. I was just at a bar by myself because it was just like my last day. Just had a layover, and they just kept sending like free drinks, and then it was like this bar was like rated like the number 8 bar in the world, and then the owner of the bar came down. He was just like, "Hey, I just wonder if you could give me some feedback on the menu." You know, and they're like,
Because you're Edward
They-
Norton.
yeah, because I was just like, what the fuck's going on? Okay. And then they just like line up like 8 drinks, and they're like, don't drink them all, just sample them. I'm like, oh yeah, I like that one. No, that one's a little
Edward Norton does not care for this.
alcohol-y. Yeah. And then they're like, no, this is on the house. Thank you. They're like, thank you.
Did you
Mr.
sign the picture?
Mr. Edward Norton? You know, and I was like, oh shit, this is awkward.
Put the picture on the wall, sign it.
They took
you know?
pictures with me. Yeah,
Wow.
everybody go to. I can't remember. I think it's Far Bar or something in Singapore. If you're ever
Love
there,
that
go.
for you.
If I'm ever there.
There
Yeah,
should have been
look
like
for-
a confidence boost.
Do you
Not
think-
really. He's like 55, 60 years old.
That's okay. Is he
really?
He looks
Yeah.
good for 55.
Yeah.
What does he
thank
look
you,
like?
But I'm not even
He's a
close
Hollywood
to
55.
Yeah,
I don't see it as a compliment that much. I mean, I think their calibration is way off.
Do you think
You know.
Edward Norton ever gets confused for you? Think it's like a daily show.
They're like, hey, you're great on the Tide Pod, Edward Norton. Yeah, I don't.
You so
yeah.
funny on there. You're hilarious. You're always so high. He'd be like, what the fuck?
What are you talking
He saw.
Right.
Okay, moving on. Yeah. Graham C says Muppets Christmas Carol is the only Christmas movie I
That's
know
right.
every word and every song to. It's classic. # classic. That's gonna help us with our search engine stuff.
Oh.
When people put hashtags in the comments.
In the
Hashtag
live
some
comments.
Thank you,
shit.
Graham.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Hashtag
I'm just
Muppets.
joking. I have no
Oh.
idea. You think I'm an expert on
I
anything?
don't know.
You are an expert.
You guys
on
like Jack
everything.
Herrera as far as the weed strain?
Oh, I love Jack
Sure.
Harris.
Okay, I'd
He's
like
from
to say.
Embark, the dispensary down the street.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank you,
Embark.
Embark.
I'm kind of boycotting you, but this
Me?
is no, not
Oh.
you. I'm not
You,
boycotting you,
Amber.
Amber. I invited you
What did
over.
I do? What did I do?
You and everything
And
you
we
know
have a lighter
and hear
hanging on
about.
this string right behind you, Chelsea.
So-
or you could
It's
use the
like
one.
in
Yeah.
my hair.
Yeah.
Episode 39 is one
Okay.
of my all-time favorite movies, Lilo and Stitch.
I love Lilo and Stitch
Like it is
so much.
Yeah, I am just that is my movie. And you did Teeth, which is hilarious.
That's a musical now,
Teeth?
actually.
Teeth. Yeah, Teeth.
Oh my God, Teeth is so
You've
good.
never I saw Teeth on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Is that from a book?
No. It's when
Oh, fuck teeth.
it's the girl, her lady parts have teeth.
What?
Oh yeah, I have heard. Dude, that sounds like a movie you would like for some reason. I don't know.
It
I
was
bring this up.
So people stick their dick in her vagina and it bites it off.
Yeah.
Well, so I
Only
bring
if she
this
doesn't
up
like 'em.
on the podcast that like
Lord.
men have such a reservation about watching the movie Teeth. It's like it hits
Watch
them
it.
in such a fear, like they
Yeah.
fear for their dick more than anything else.
I'm one of those. I did scroll through like Netflix or something, and I saw teeth, and then I looked at the description. I'm like, no, not in the mood.
And here's
Yeah.
the thing is that like there's not actually really anything to be afraid of if you're like a good person.
Yeah.
Like if you watch
It
the
doesn't
movie,
bite you if you're a good person.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to see it.
doesn't
It's like
bite you if you're not
Yeah.
sexually assaulting her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's easy to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Pretty
so,
much.
Right?
That's
yeah.
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 That's it.
Oh, okay.
Like, if
you're good, Randall.
Yeah, as long as you're
I
not
think.
sexually assaulting the main character of
but
that
it-
movie, you're fine.
I still wouldn't bang her though, because just in case.
Well, yeah.
You know,
In
I mean,
case you spook her.
Yeah, in case I'm like, you know, like a spanker, and I was like, oh, I thought you were into that, and then next thing you know, oh, I guess I don't have a dick the rest of my life.
or like, what
Yeah.
if she does get like scared
It's
for
not
a
the end
second?
of the world.
Yeah.
If you like you have a kink and all of a sudden she's
It's
like,
not,
oh,
but I just don't want to. Yeah,
But then you found
It'd
out
hurt. It would hurt a
your
lot, yeah.
kink is the teeth.
Tell
and
me
then,
my
and then I
teeth
had to
look
keep
good.
coming back for more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Use those vag teeth.
But yeah, that's
How
a
many
musical
times is
now.
this person getting sexually assaulted in the movie?
Like
A
3.
few times, yeah. It happens more than once.
She's young. It's like at a party
Yeah.
at one time.
The
and
first
then,
time is at like a church function.
Yeah. Fuck
Shocker,
those things.
shocker.
Well, the first time is she's a child,
Yeah.
and that's when she like it's like hinted at, like the kid like gets a bloody finger and no one knows what happened. But like she's a little girl, like no one thinks.
Yeah,
she's
it's from the
doing.
teeth.
Yeah.
They're like, why is Uncle Jerry's missing a finger? What happened?
Basically.
He just went in the bedroom.
And then the second
Yeah.
time, it was like this other guy she knew from church, and then
Double shocker.
double shocker.
That was at the church of. No, I'm not gonna say it.
We can't do that. That's already happened once. We don't want to. We don't want to get into that.
That is said.
I forget the actor's name.
It's a news story. It's been reported in the news.
It is
Has
good.
been reported in the news.
Yeah, who
There's
is
a
the
church.
actor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, also there was a I think I sent you the thing, the reel, or I sent someone something where it was it just said repair shop. The guy was arrested for having kitty porn. Like the police did an investigation, and they got kitty porn off of a repair shop
Oh, here in town, right?
in Ventura.
I'm not sure if you sent that to me or if I read it on Reddit.
I think it's probably both.
Probably.
Oh no.
But I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, it was weird too the way that they
Yeah.
all found. Somebody reported it at the shop, and then they went out there, and then they looked on his computer, and it was like a lot.
That's crazy.
supposedly.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Can't figure. I even tried to figure out what it was because I was like,
Speaking of sexual abuse, Chelsea, have you done The Shining?
Not yet.
Yet? Not yet. Okay. 'Cause
Not
that's-
yet.
That'd be
There's a
crazy.
lot of sexual abuse undertones that like people don't know about until you start watching YouTube deep dives.
I'm thinking about that one for October.
Yeah.
But we did it. The episode's not out yet. It'll be out next week. But we just did Twister, and technically part of The Shining is in that movie.
Yeah.
It's like the movie that's playing at the movie theater that gets completely wiped out.
I just watched
Interesting.
Twisters.
Oh, how was it?
You know what? I took my kid. We saw it in 4D, and I'm like, it's worth it in 4D.
Okay.
That was pretty fucking cool.
Which one is this? Oh, Twisters.
Twister.
The new one.
Yeah,
new one.
it's entertaining. It's like I call it like kind of like a Hallmark style.
They got cows in that one too.
Did they bring back the cows?
That was like iconic in the
think
original
there might have
Twister.
been.
Yeah.
It was in the ride.
Yeah.
It was like the
That's
first.
Right, yeah.
It was like the first CGI
Right.
shit where people were like, "Oh shit, dude, the cow looked real.
Cow.
It was flying in the air, bro."
Well, so that's sort of why the director wanted to make that movie to begin with. It was like in the middle of the 90s and
Yeah.
everything was starting to be
Good old
CGI.
90s.
And he was like, this might be the last time I can use practical effects in like a big way. And he was kind of right.
Cows.
Cows.
Right.
Cows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really was just about cows.
He's all Americans can't get mad at fucking up cows. They eat so many.
Oh
of
my
them.
god!
Yeah.
I recently watched. Okay, so I watched the movie Backdraft
Ooh.
the other day with
Oh,
the
yeah.
fireman, right?
Wow. Yeah.
Billy
And then-
Baldwin, right?
Yeah.
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 And then the day before, I watched Speed for the first time.
Wow.
First time.
Yeah.
I was
first
going
Wow.
to
time.
bring up Speed because
Yeah.
they during the movie Speed they have several times they keep running it back,
Mm-hmm.
starting a relationship under intense circumstances. They
Yeah.
never work out. Is there
Yeah,
any
they do
truth
it.
to that, or is that just some nonsense they were saying?
I mean, that kind of happens in Twister where it's like,
Yeah.
that's their job. They're storm chasers. It's just an adrenaline junkie job. And then it's just like, when that's not there, how do you sustain the relationship?
Where's the adrenaline?
Like, if you're
Yeah.
starting off on this like really high octane, lots of emotion, and then you're just like a normal person.
Are you telling me that like Ben Affleck and Liv Tyler broke up after Armageddon? That would be
Well,
devastating.
according to this theory, they did.
right?
Yeah,
Probably.
you know
I don't.
what?
But I think he promised Bruce Willis like he was gonna take care of her. So I don't think that.
I mean, how could you leave that man after the animal cracker scene? I
Have you
mean,
guys listened
right?
to Ben Affleck's like the director commentary for Armageddon?
No.
He is so funny. First of all, I'm sorry, Ben Affleck. I know you were drunk when you were filming that. and you
Sorry,
feel bad
Ben
about
Affleck.
it.
I know you're listening right now.
Benny.
apologies.
He's one of the
Yeah.
four.
I know you were having alcohol
The Tide-
problems at the time. I'm sorry.
But hop on the Tide Pod and explain.
He was so funny. He was like talking to the director, Michael Bay, and he's just like, I don't know, wouldn't it make more sense to train astronauts to dig a hole than to train a bunch of like blue collar miners how to be a whole astronaut? And Michael
Yeah.
Bay's just like, shut up, Ben. Stop it. This is better.
No.
And he's talking about Bruce Willis. It's just like, yeah, he's just so blue collar, and the astro nerds can't handle his blue collarness.
Astro nerd.
No, I mean that is one of the strongest points of it. Like in one sentence, he ruined the entire movie's
Ruined the
premise.
entire
He
movie.
did just ruin
We
the
all
movie
know
for me.
someone.
Now I
Yeah.
can never watch that movie.
But we
Right.
ever.
all
Dig a
know
hole.
someone who does that.
Yeah.
We all have the one movie ruiner.
Hi, it's me.
It's
I'm here.
probably me too.
Chelsea, we're in a room
So-
full of them.
Chelsea, what are your top? They don't have to be favorites. They can just be like the movies you can watch all the fucking time, or you tap back to. What are your top movies, whether you've done them or not?
Whether I've done them or not.
Yeah.
I do love In Bruges. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
It's so funny. It's a very dark comedy.
Very
It's
dark.
Directed by Martin McDonagh, so he's also done things like Seven Psychopaths. He did 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Oh, that was a good one.
That new one, and once again with Colin Farrell. He always uses Colin Farrell.
The one in Ireland, where
one in Ireland.
that one I gotta ask you about that one too.
Banshees of Inisherin.
Yeah.
That's the one. But In Bruges,
You won't be my friend.
you don't want to be my friend.
You don't want to be
anymore?
my friend. That's what the whole movie's about. This guy's like, I don't want to be your friend anymore,
That's it. It's just like
and he's like,
Oh,
I don't,
is that
I'm
really
not
what it's about?
accepting
yeah,
no for
it's
an
just
answer.
like they've been friends for a long time, and they're in like whatever year, old timey Ireland, and
Old timey.
and the older guy, Brendan Gleeson, he's just like, I'm just gonna ghost you, even though we live in the same 12-person town.
Oh Jesus. I love
Colin
that.
Farrell's just like, why? You're my friend.
Yeah.
That's too fucking good.
But yeah, I love In Bruges. I really love Scream and Ready or Not. I really love a good horror comedy.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think they have to toe a really good line. So like one of those two, I really like those. I like comedy in general.
Is it? What's like the psychological thing wrong with them in that movie?
In which?
Scream.
In Scream? Well, I mean,
Kind of a psychopath, right?
a little bit. And Billy's definitely got mommy issues.
Yes.
Billy
Yes.
has so many mommy issues. Stu has like no he has no like drive to be his own person. He
Okay.
is constantly just like, I feel like he's probably repressed gay for Billy. Like he doesn't know that he's gay for
I
Billy.
can see that.
Which if you've seen the TikToks of the Scream musical that happened in Vegas,
He seemed like that's possible.
gay, and they understood the assignment. They understood it very well.
I love that so much.
But yeah, and then Sydney, once again, mommy issues. Everyone in that movie in the mommy issues, really.
Hey, it's mostly daddy issues usually.
It's some kind
That's
of
how
issues
Scream broke the
with
mold.
parents.
Yeah, Scream is. My kid loves Scream and all those, and I'm like, okay, cool. She likes the who the fuck was the short-haired blonde girl?
Rose McGowan? Oh wait, no, Drew
No.
Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore.
Barrymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that iconic like scene and
Yeah. The
everything.
The first scene, right?
Yeah.
What's funny too about that scene?
There's an earthquake detected. Drop, cover, hold.
What?
Oh shit.
Don't
How did I
worry,
get
don't
a
worry,
first?
everybody.
Shit.
I
You
built
feel that?
this shed.
To
Oh yeah,
last.
I feel
Oh my
it. You feel it?
God.
Yeah.
Wow, live on the podcast.
Live
Tune
on the
in.
podcast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Hold on.
My water's moving.
we've just had an earthquake. Everybody,
Oh,
it's
it's
still
really
going.
happening.
Going.
and this is really scary for me because I built this shed, and
It became scarier for me just then.
yeah. Okay, it looks like it's
Sort
ending
of still
down.
going.
Sort of still going.
Hello.
Yeah.
I did answer. Mm-hmm.
So Mina's taking a private call right now.
Wow, this thing's just
Yeah.
still going.
Are you okay? Okay. Okay, love you.
That was one of the bigger ones we've had in
Is she okay?
long
She
time.
does not like earthquakes and stuff.
You know, we had one at this exact same time last year.
Really?
You remember the hurricane?
Oh, the weird shit.
Remember when we had the hurricane blow in through here, and it was like, oh, first time we've ever had a
We're
hurricane,
like,
and then in boom, we had that
Yeah.
like small
All
earthquake.
right. So,
yeah.
so the Tide Pod is going to come with breaking news as it comes in.
Breaking news.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out how big that thing was.
Well, because
Yeah.
we get the ones from Ojai, from
yeah.
like LA.
Where did that one come from?
I don't know.
This is wild to me. I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so you probably
You
really
hit the
scared.
jackpot. That was
I've
like the
hit-
biggest
yeah.
earthquake in Ventura in like
I've hit,
20
like-
years.
Dude, I felt like
It's-
4
Really?
really? This year.
I've lived here 20 years. I've never felt. Usually, most earthquakes
Okay.
pass us by, and I'm like, "Oh, there was an earthquake." That was like, you could feel that.
Okay, we're getting
It could be
news.
the shed.
It's a
but, like,
5.6.
5.6. That's a mid earthquake. That's
Yeah,
mid.
yeah, it's-
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, shit, where'd it
Yeah.
go? Hold on.
Where though?
It was 21 miles from Bakersfield.
So we got a warning
Damn.
about 10 seconds before the
Oh,
earthquake
because it
happened.
hit in Bakersfield. It was that far away.
Well, it's like this new system they have on the phones where
Yeah.
they can actually predict an earthquake 10 seconds before it happens, or like 30 seconds or something like that, and they send everybody in the area a text. Which leads me to this question.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do with that warning?
Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to like take cover.
Take cover. That's right.
Like
Sorry.
we
Yeah.
didn't do what you're
Yeah.
supposed to do.
It
Okay,
literally said
so-
drop.
Wait,
It
we're
said
like,
drop and cover.
Yeah, so don't
But I was like, there's no earthquake. I don't
What are you
feel
talking
it.
about?
don't do what we did.
Sit here.
Like Amber continued to smoke marijuana.
We all did.
Yeah,
and we all
actu-
just
yeah.
made fun of it. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's still going.
And like again, I felt like I think 4 earthquakes this year already. Like just
Yeah.
in my own home.
Hey, Sandra on the chat says this is one of the longest earthquakes since I've been here, and no, it felt
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just it was
It
going.
did- it
That's
was-
my
it did feel
friend.
long.
It was
That's who
going on
designed
and
our
on.
popcorn
Hi,
therapy.
Oh, hey
Sandra.
Sandra,
Hey,
great
Sandra.
design.
See, how long have you guys been here? Because I felt longer already.
No,
Like,
that was like that felt like it just kept going and
Really?
going.
Maybe
Yeah,
it depends too.
yeah.
Well,
That was a good one.
the one thing we did do, and we can be role models for everyone, is we handled it in a very calm, and
Yeah.
Thank
professional
you.
manner.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, props to us.
Yeah.
Pat on the
Even
back.
Jersey girl over here didn't get freaked out
Yeah.
I'm
until I
pretty-
told her I built this shed.
Yeah, I mean,
I literally just kind of looked up, like everything looks secure enough.
I was
You would
like
be most
thinking about you
fucked
because
'cause
there
there's
was
all the
liquor bottles
bottles.
above your
I
head.
know.
Amber has a bunch of liquor bottles right above her head.
I mean,
that
we
would
have
have
a
been
sign.
that would have been good to know, like
yeah, but it's pretty
at the
good.
beginning of the earthquake.
Yeah.
Like, hey Amber.
And
watch
just
out
another
behind
reason,
you.
ladies and gentlemen, to
We're
look
just like, you're
above
fine.
look above Amber's head. The
Oh, thank you.
Ventura
It's a beach theme.
Tide Pod bong holders are coming soon.
Oh, we are. Well,
Earthquake survivor right above your head.
Oh.
That thing did not even move a bit,
No, it
one
did
bit.
not.
And we all have earthquakes here in California,
We do.
and we all have
Wait.
bongs.
Results in the
Yeah.
summary are preliminary. Alert may not have been sent to the shaken area.
That's right.
Okay,
well, we got it and we shook.
We got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna confirm.
Movers and shakers.
At least some of
Yeah.
the shaken were texted.
Oh yeah.
We got it.
Wow. That was a big one.
Yeah,
what
I'm
she
gonna
said.
confirm that
Felt
earthquake,
good.
ladies and gentlemen,
That's
for
also
you.
what she said.
Yeah. All right. What were we talking about? A movie?
Your favorite movies.
Yeah.
Favorite
We said
movies, yeah.
Scream. That's
Okay,
another
yeah.
one.
I said In Bruges, Scream, Ready or Not.
That's right.
Josie and the Pussycats might be one of them.
Hey,
Oh
it's
wow.
I love Alan Cumming in that movie.
It's cute.
He is so funny. Man, I feel like I like a lot of movies. Is the
Those are
issue.
good though.
Like, what is you guys' let's like narrow it down. What's you guys' favorite Disney movie? I know Disney's not our
Oh,
favorite
okay.
company
Ooh,
right
Lilo and Stitch, Emperor's New Groove. Those two. If we're talking animated.
Yeah.
And Aristocats.
Yeah, let's keep it animated. We don't
Okay.
need to throw shit like Pirates of the Caribbean. in here.
Aristocats, fucking bomb, underrated, and then Lilo and Stitch and Emperor's New
Interesting.
Groove.
I have two.
Okay.
Oh my god. Moana
Moana's so good.
It's cute.
I love
Cute one.
Moana so much.
and Frozen 2.
Frozen 2.
Frozen 2.
Specifically.
What a hot take.
Specifically Frozen
Why
2.
two?
Authentic, yeah.
There's this whole like, you know, it's a personal journey thing, but there's this whole like discovering yourself and discovering that you're enough for yourself and like kind of going through this transformation. And I have a lot of mom issues myself, and so there's a lot of mommy issues wrapped into that movie as well too. So oh yeah, and at the time when Frozen 2 came out, we just had our newborn
Oh, cute.
as well too, and so there's a
Okay.
lot of that going on. So but Moana was also a personal like journey movie for
I like
me
that.
too. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
For Frozen 2, for me, it's got to be like the 80s power ballad that Kristoff does.
Oh yes. Oh,
Classic.
which
I
my
love
which my son grew up to constantly ask for over and over in the car as well too. That was his favorite. Absolutely. his
Me
favorite.
and my brother were also those kids, but we also did it with movies. Like the first year I was alive, I think I saw The Wizard of Oz 300 times.
Oh nice.
It was like
Yes.
every day.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was for me. It was the movie because like you know you didn't have like video on demand back then or anything, and so like I had a VHS tape that my parents maybe like taped on like that Disney Channel free preview weekend or whatever, and so it was Dumbo and Winnie the Pooh over and over and over. And like Dumbo is like a crazy fucked up movie when you're a kid because of that whole pink.
It's a crazy
the
fucked
pink
up movie now.
Well, yes, for different reasons, but like as a kid, you're watching this elephant get drunk and it's hallucinating and everything, and like it was
Yeah.
like a fucking fever dream as a 5-year-old.
Pinocchio's fucking long too.
Yes, that was another fever.
You turn into
dream.
donkeys and shit.
Fantasia.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fantasia.
Yeah, but as a kid, I couldn't make it through Fantasia.
I didn't like Fantasia as a kid.
no.
Wild.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know Aristocats is even in Disney. I thought it was like an off.
No,
it's
it's
brand,
Disney
yeah.
for sure.
I'm not like
They
the,
did.
the Disney expert
They
by
did
any means.
Dalmatian, so they have to bring
Yeah.
the cats in. Don't you know they always even it out?
The new Dalmatians, the live action
those are
Dalmatians, that
cool
was a good one.
I love that one.
Give me all
Glenn
the
Close.
puppies.
Oh,
That was a good one.
I think my favorite growing up was probably Aladdin or The Little Mermaid.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, yeah,
Little Mermaid, Aladdin.
Mhm.
I love Jasmine.
In that
Jasmine?
at the end in the outfit in the red.
I liked her in the blue, and they put her in the red, and I was like, why do I weirdly have a different feeling for this?
The Little Mermaid,
Mhm.
just
Mhm.
the music in that
Feel you
is
on that.
fantastic.
Right?
Also, How Did We Skate by Robin Williams and Aladdin.
Oh yes.
As the genie?
Incomparable.
Mhm.
Oh
Well,
my
Robin
God.
Williams and like every.
Will Smith
Yeah,
just
like
made us.
everything.
Will Smith
Yeah.
just made us forget.
No, he
You know,
didn't.
No,
He couldn't have.
His
just
genie
couldn't-
was
he
just so
couldn't-
good.
Yeah.
I
it
do
was-
like that the genie and Jasmine were very like color coordinated.
In the
Wow,
movie?
you
Yeah.
remember?
Oh, yeah.
Good
Oh,
remembering.
interesting.
They were very like like because the genie was the blue and Jasmine was the blue, and they're both like the safe places for Aladdin.
I
like
always thought of
this.
Jasmine's outfit as more green.
It's a greenish, but I mean it's like the cool undertones and
Yeah.
stuff,
What's
right?
the,
So the calm colors.
What's
And
your
then, yeah.
favorite Disney villain of all time?
I like Ursula personally.
I also.
Favorite Disney
I like Ursula.
villain?
Yeah.
Like Ursula.
Cruella.
Mm.
Mhm. But you
That's a
know the
good
new
one.
one with
Emma Stone.
yes.
What is that one?
It's a good one. There's a new movie, Cruella, has Emma Stone in it as
Oh,
Cruella.
okay.
That one's really good.
I liked
There's-
Angelina Jolie as Maleficent.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
There's a guy in Cruella. I think his name is
Guy in Cruella.
Victor Fry, maybe. He's the guy who plays Frenchie in Our Flag Means Death. And
Mhm.
he
Okay.
is so funny to me.
Right? Oh, they cast those two guys really good.
So well.
So well.
What made you start the podcast? Like, who came up with the idea?
We both
You
talked
guys-
about it
you guys
for
both
a
smoke
long
weed?
time. Me more. Like she will, I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like your lifeblood.
Yes. But it was just one of those things. Like me and Sade, we've been friends since we were like 15 years old. Like I've known her as long as I've known Chris, right?
Okay. Stoner Chris, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you have a different flavor?
I do. It's so good.
What the hell?
There's different flavors of
Ladies
Capri
and gentlemen,
Suns.
You didn't
Yeah.
give me different.
We
I had
got
this one
grape.
last week.
And she got cherry.
I put 3 of them out there. You selected that flavor, so don't put it on
I thought
me.
they were just all grape.
Sorry.
Sorry,
What?
Mina.
I know.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go out in the fridge in a few minutes because I forgot to get myself one, and I'm like kind of fiending for one now. And then I'll
cherry's
bring
really
back
good.
if I
We
see a
used
cherry
to-
one, I'll
You
bring
should
it
have a
back for
cherry
you.
one.
Yeah.
We used
really
to get
good.
these as a kid,
I had that last time.
Yeah.
and we would freeze them and then cut the top off and
Yep.
then eat them like a slushy.
See, we
Yep.
used to get these as a kid, and they were the most frustrating thing in your lunchbox because you would have
Was
to you would have to stab it over and over because I think it was a different type of
It
foil
was,
on the
for
top.
sure.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
and
We
then
go bottom.
And then what would end up happening is the thing would like bend,
Yeah.
and then it couldn't go in
And it
anymore.
couldn't- Or
and
you'd
stuff,
stab
and,
through.
like
Then
stab
you-
all the way through.
Oh, what
Then you
about?
bite it. Now you're
Yeah.
What?
Or sometimes
you gotta
they're
bite
just
a hole and go.
Oh,
In-
yeah. Shotgun it.
sometimes they're just in your lunchbox, but like the straw broke
straw's
off in the
gone.
box.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
straw. You're just
Yeah.
stuck with it.
Yeah.
That's all.
They still haven't really perfected the straw attachment.
Get it
method.
together, man.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, you know, we're
where
a
were
company.
These, wait,
I
where
mean,
were
let me.
these joints from, by the way?
Those are from Embark. Those are Jack Herrera's.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
I like.
I only smoke like good weed now. I'm like turning
This is-
into
yeah,
a
no,
little
this
weed
is
you
very
smoker.
gotta be
good.
bougie.
What'd you bring there, me?
Ugh.
Oh, you brought weed.
Oh no, I did.
Where'd that-
I don't know
oh,
what
okay.
it
I was
is.
like, where'd that?
I shouldn't do that. I
Every
just
show,
said
yeah,
Oh god.
like the cracks in this table, you could probably get really
you
fucking
could
high
snort
off that.
it.
Yeah.
I had a roommate in college where sometimes we would just like wouldn't have money to buy it, but we would just like go in our bed and
scavenging.
like shake our blanket and it would just appear somewhere or like shake our
Yeah.
jackets out. It was just everywhere.
Yeah, if you bring a butter knife and then scoop out the cracks in this table, you could probably
Just
roll
no,
a good
get
joint.
a little mini
Yeah.
vacuum.
We'll do
one
that
little-
for the like a special episode or something.
I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be absent that one.
You're not.
I have a. I
not
have,
smoke
I have a
it.
thing. There's a
I
city
won't.
council meeting that I have to
I
attend.
definitely will not be partaking in the table.
This is
Just
a
me and
Randall
Junior then.
challenge.
Just
Yeah.
me and Junior then.
Junior will do it in a heartbeat. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I like to. I think actually recently, I think in my office we were talking about movies, and they asked me, they're like, "What are your favorite movies?" And I was like, "Well, let me tell you some of my top movies." All right. Recently, also this week, I watched because I love it. Babe.
Ooh,
Babe.
that'll do.
That'll do, pig.
I love saying that'll do, pig, and
Yeah.
it doesn't always go well, but I love saying it. So I think Babe, top tier movie. Okay.
Jacqueline.
Hell yeah. And it's so
Jacqueline.
funny.
No, literally, Jacqueline and myself today. DMs. That'll do.
See?
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
And
it
then I
happened.
already said Lilo and Stitch, right?
Yeah.
Great ass movie. Detective Pikachu. Fuck yes, Detective Pikachu.
Ooh, that was so good.
All the time. I'll
that
have it on
was
repeat.
so
Disagree.
good. One of
Ugh.
Vinny's favorite movies.
You can.
Oh my.
I don't care if
what?
you disagree.
How? Why?
Yeah.
What did you not like about it?
And like Pikachu's voice.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Why?
Did you guys see the new Deadpool?
Yes, I would. In
Not
fact,
yet.
okay, I
We
was gonna
just
say.
ignored you.
No, I was gonna.
They don't care why.
I'm kind of a basic bitch. That's become like my favorite movie in the entire world. I saw it once, and I mean, like, I laughed.
Yeah.
I cried. It had so much fucking nostalgia in it. It was like
The new one?
the new one. It was like my childhood. Like, no spoilers or anything, but the
Yeah.
characters they bring
They
back.
said there's a lot of cameos.
oh,
So
Yeah.
many.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh my
I think the
God.
cameos are really what people were looking forward to.
oh my god.
Yeah, and they're worth it.
One
They
of
are
my-
so well worth it.
One of my favorite Marvel female superheroes who only got one movie after you know
Mhm.
she's Ben Affleck adjacent, let's put it that way. And
Who wait, what was Ben
Wait.
Affleck?
I was surprised. You know what?
I was so
No
happy to
spoilers.
see her.
J-Lo?
Oh, I'm so
No.
confused.
No.
J-Lo?
J-Lo
What
was
are we talking
never a
about?
Marvel.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck dated a person who
Ew,
was
Ben
a-
Affleck was Daredevil.
right, and he
Ew.
dated a person. Daredevil's not in the movie. I can
Good.
spoil that.
Nah,
cameo
don't knock
for
Ben
you.
Affleck
Yeah,
it.
no,
Go ahead.
no. Oh, but all of them, all four of them, the cameos. Like Deadpool teams up with some.
I could literally
folks.
just Google it and I wouldn't be disappointed because I don't care for spoilers. They're fine.
Yeah, but
Well,
what about our?
yeah.
I know everybody else
What about
probably.
the four people watching?
They're gonna just exit right now.
Yeah.
They're
Wait, can we just talk about it? Or are we not doing that?
What? The
The
Deadpool?
spoilers? Yeah. Can we spoil it or no? We
Just-
spoiling?
There's 4 people
Why
in
not?
here.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
spoil
all
it.
right.
Close your ears.
Oh my god.
Don't listen if you want to.
So essentially, it's like it's like a movie in a movie, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like it tries to tell the story of the whole Disney Fox
Sounds like Inception.
merger type thing, and you've got all these Marvel heroes that have been like kind of like discarded,
Ah,
right?
right.
Like Elektra,
Mm-hmm.
one of my favorites,
Elektra's a baddie
right? She's in the movie.
in the comics
Park.
too.
Right.
Whew.
I know.
Girl.
Blade,
Blade.
I did hear Blade was gonna be in it. I did hear that. I thought
Gambit,
Gambit was.
I love
Channing
Gambit.
Tatum did so good.
Gambit was
See,
so good.
but there was that rumor about Channing Tatum being Gambit for so fucking long.
yeah.
Well, he's
And
been
then-
wanting to do it.
So good for
he did
him.
it so well.
Gambit and Rogue, 2 of my favorites.
Mhm.
2 of my fucking favorites.
Oh, and I love those two.
And Johnny Storm. Johnny
Johnny
Storm, though.
Storm.
That was so
random.
funny.
Oh my god!
That's
But the best part though is that they think it's Captain America. They're like, he's gonna say it, he's gonna say it, and
Oh
then
my
all of a sudden he
God.
snaps his fingers and he's like, flame on, and he turns into the Human Torch. And they're
Were
like,
they-
what the fuck?
They were disappointed.
They were very disappointed. It didn't really work out
That's
well.
hilarious.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's wild when you consider that, like, Johnny Storm's power is better.
It is, but
Yeah.
still.
Oh,
Captain America
absolutely.
is just strong old guy.
And then, the whole thing was just good. But then also just like seeing Wolverine and Deadpool together, Hugh
Yeah.
Jackman and Ryan Reynolds have amazing on-screen chemistry, and the whole movie's funny. It flows. It makes you cry in the end.
I was talking about Deadpool recently too,
Worth
and
it.
I'm like, it's Deadpool's works because one, I'm sorry, he is Deadpool.
Yes,
he is.
There's
So-
no one else that
And
could
if
be
you've
Deadpool.
read the comics and all that kind of stuff, some comics are not as serious as they're made out to be,
Mm-hmm.
and they kept Daredevil as that breaking the third wall, goofy, makes all the jokes. He reminds me of just a guy who never got over his childish behaviors, and everybody encouraged it.
Mm-hmm.
And so there you go. You just got this clown, goofball guy
The
who
opening
happens to have
fight
powers.
scene with the dead Wolverine skeleton.
Yeah.
That you guys
I
have
mean,
to see this.
honestly,
it is,
every fight
you
scene.
have to see.
If it's like your favorite movie of all time, I have to.
It is. It has
Yeah.
literally become my favorite
Okay.
movie
Yeah,
ever.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Sandra's
Yeah.
asking a question for everyone.
All
Okay.
right, Sandra.
Go ahead, Sandra.
We had an
Thanks.
earthquake, Sandra.
Yep.
Go on.
Please.
What broadly beloved movie do you think is overrated and why?
Okay. Thank you for the question,
That's
Sandra.
good. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this audience participation.
Yeah.
I guess I
This is a
get
good
good
one.
engagement here. Let's see.
Can you reread it? Because
So
I'm
what's
like fucking high.
A movie everyone seems to love and you think is overrated.
Oh, okay, got it.
Mm.
Oh, I'm gonna make people mad.
Let's make them mad.
Oh, okay. I know.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna make people mad too.
What is
Who's
it?
going first?
Whoever has one. I gotta think.
I'm gonna just say Every fucking Marvel movie.
Oh.
Every one of them.
I'm not going to disagree.
Everyone. I think.
You don't think any of them are just rated?
I can't sit through them. They're fucking boring.
Really?
There's so much
All of them?
CGI.
I think they're just like I don't think they're
I think they're fun.
overrated.
They're formulaic.
They're fun.
They've never won
You
an
don't like
Oscar.
Spider-Man?
The Spider-Man ones are good, especially the new ones. Like
The Spider-Verse cartoon ones
Spider-Verse
are okay.
cartoons
Ooh, those are
but
cool.
the real live ones, no.
I haven't. But to be fair,
Yeah.
I also haven't watched an Avengers.
I can't
movie,
watch
just
any of
'cause I
that
It took
shit.
me a
like-
really long time.
I can't watch
I did like all
any
the
of that.
Spider-Mans though, and all the X-Men.
Okay, but I
X-Men,
believe
too.
it though because Spider-Man, similar to the Deadpool,
Yeah.
like
That's
the
right.
newer Spider-Mans, where he is actually goofy. He makes these fun little jokes and stuff. You don't take it too
right.
seriously.
Right.
That is what it is. So, and then also X-Men, the good X-Men are the ones that aren't over dramatized.
Wait, which ones are the good X-Men?
All the
There's
ones that
no
aren't
fucking good
like,
X-Men.
That's
What-
exactly it. Anytime X-Men appear, okay, if it's like one of the super over dramatized. Oh, you know who I hate? Actually, you know what? Fuck that. You know who I hate? I will always hate you, Jean Grey and fucking
Oh, don't you
Cyclops.
dare!
Cyclops too.
dare!
Fuck you both. I always hated your characters. You belong together. I hope he opens his eyes and you just go slice, and then he just goes upset, and then it bounces back and hits him. When she came back as Phoenix, fuck you. You should have stayed dead. Also, I had the Phoenix comic. It was actually pretty cool. that I
It
had
was like literally some of the best comics ever.
Be careful,
it's
Jim
like
Durant.
Okay.
it is literally my favorite. Like
X-Men in general, fine, but Jean Grey and Cyclops, go fuck yourselves.
What's up with these Infinity Stones? The guy that has all the
That's
crystals inside?
different.
Thanos.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's fucking boring.
The glove.
All that shit's
Oh,
boring.
thank you. I got a yes.
What?
I got a yes. Where's the? Do we have polls in here? I wish we had fucking like the
Yeah,
polls.
we probably do.
It'd be so fun.
Somebody, Mina, make a poll.
I know, right? I would make a poll. We need a poll.
We
All
need
right.
Paul.
So that's one answer. Okay, I said every
There's
whatever.
gifts on here.
I don't like those comic
Okay.
book movies.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out on them.
What's another really popular one?
I think for me, it's literally those ones that just get too popular. Like Fight Club. It's hard to watch Fight Club.
Good
now.
answer.
It's
Okay.
a good
Yeah,
movie.
good
I
answer.
recognize
It's a good
that.
movie. Yeah.
But I feel like there have been too many horrible people who love Fight Club.
Oh,
and it
yes.
ruins it.
Yeah.
Like sometimes the people who like the
yeah,
really
that's a good
good
call.
thing ruin the really good thing.
Pulp Fiction
Yeah.
for me, actually.
You can say any. You know what?
disagree.
Anything by Tarantino could just be ruined by it being Tarantino.
I think
Yeah,
Pulp
but I
Fiction
disagree.
is
I-
overrated.
No, one of my favorite
That may
movies
be.
is a
Overrated.
Tarantino movie, though. I really loved Kill Bill.
Kill Bill's good.
Yeah.
I'll do Kill Bill. I really liked Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I
had
think,
fun.
I think Pulp
Inglourious
Fiction,
Basterds
Inglourious
is
Basterds is
fucking
good.
great.
But I think Pulp Fiction, when people are like, oh, this and that, I'm like, I
It's
don't
good,
see
but-
why it's a cult classic. When
Well,
he does have better. He
I
has
think.
worse
See,
and
I think
better.
you might be
Kill
a
Bill
little.
should have gotten that
Yeah,
status.
you might be a little young because I think the reason that movie's so highly rated is because before Pulp Fiction there weren't movies like that.
Well, it's still like people are still like now like it's one of his. I'm like you can say it's a great movie or pave the way, but to
Yeah.
be like it is one of the best or it's one of his best or this and that, I'm like I think he's like I guess it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh, actually, I got another one. The Crow. So everyone who says
No, people hate The Crow.
No. The people who say the remake and they're like, oh man, it's gonna suck. This and that. The original Crow sucked. This one can't
Right.
suck any worse. And guess what? This guy fits the part whether you like it or not. Did you also read that graphic novel and everything? Probably the fuck not. It also sucked. You guys only care because what's his face fucking died and he was Bruce Lee's
That's
kid.
right.
Love you, Bruce Lee, though. Every Bruce Lee movie, top tier.
That's right.
Thank you for your question, Sandra.
I mean, riled up. What about you, Amber? What do you?
I'm gonna probably make everybody really mad with
Yeah,
this
do
one,
it.
but like every Star Wars movie, I'm so sorry,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's like
I've gotten tired.
Yeah.
well,
Star
I mean,
Wars
like
everything?
even like even the original trilogy, it's like it's a shit show in space. We live in a shit show
It's
on
a
Earth.
spaghetti
like,
western.
Yeah, I mean, just like I
A
don't like
stars.
honestly, you know, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that are one side or the other. I am a Star Trek fan, so I will say that. But like, if I'm looking towards the future,
They both suck.
I want to see. Well, like, look, I'm not saying that Star Trek is gonna like it is what it is, right? It's
Yeah.
just like a Star Trek movie. It's
Yeah.
not
Endless-
overrated. It's
An
just
endless
great.
mission
It's
that
just
goes
Star
nowhere.
Yeah,
Trek.
it's just Star Trek,
Yeah.
right? But with like Star Trek, at least it's like this kind of like wouldn't it be nice to live in that type of a world? Like, oh, I'd love to be able to just transport here and there and fly faster than the speed of light and do. Well, I guess you can do that in Star Wars.
Beam me up, Scotty.
All that stuff, right? But like, I don't know. The Star Wars universe is just so like fucking depressing and political.
Really,
and, like,
it is.
you know?
It's
like
the new one.
It's like
or the
it's
last
a
one?
giant. It's like it's a giant city council mess, and everybody's just like
It's very,
jockeying for
Yeah,
power and like this and that and I don't
Politics.
know. Right?
It is politics.
The one that at the like one of the last scenes of the last Star Wars they ever made. Where they have
the
the
most recent ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hated that
The
one.
one where they have the
Ugh.
fucking people riding on a horse shooting bows and arrows like into the spaceship in space. That was like, this is
Oh yeah. That's
this shit
right.
jumped the shark in a big way.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm so tired.
yeah, like why are you shooting? You have the technology to go light speed and you're shooting a bow and arrow
Yep.
in space on a fucking horse.
But also, fuck you, Ray. You can't do what you did at the end. That doesn't make any sense.
Remind me again. What did
Yeah,
she
we
say?
don't know what happened.
She just
'cause I was
okay.
Yeah.
She just says, "I'm now a Skywalker." Bitch, no, you're not. Like, you can't just be like,
Wasn't she
and-
like half Skywalker or something?
nah. She's
Yeah.
like.
You got to at least go.
Palpatine was her fucking dad, and she
Right.
got all
And who was her
depressed
mom?
about it.
Who was her mom?
I don't know, some bitch. I don't remember. But anyways,
bitch.
That's how they do it.
all that matters is Palpatine was her dad. You should have just fucking owned up to it. Been like, now I'm making the dark side not so fucking dark. Or you know what? Let's do like, I don't know, make it your own thing, you know? Like, come on now. And then instead
Dark
she
side
cried about
fights.
it. Adam Driver was actually, I liked his character. He was
Adam Driver's good. Actor.
Excellent
yeah,
actor.
he was good. He's a no, he's a good
He's good
actor.
in
And his
everything, yeah.
character was good because he was like, he's very like, yeah, he was fighting himself because he's like, I feel like I'm good, but people tell him he's bad because they're like, we see darkness in you. So they're treating him like he's the bad kid, go to kill him and all that kind of stuff as a child. So this poor kid has trauma,
Oh yeah.
and that's why he ends up on the dark side. He's been told he's dark and he's not worth keeping around as a fucking human. So yeah, he's gonna have fucking issues, okay? But I thought he handled it pretty fucking well, considering he had a lot of people that were probably making it worse.
Speaking of
Redemption.
Speaking
Redemption.
of
Driver. Yeah.
speaking of childhood issues and everything, I definitely had a bad mom moment because I was like, oh, got a rowdy boy, he probably wants to watch Star Wars, and so I threw that one on specifically, and then like, where Adam Driver kills his dad, like Han Solo and everything. My kid just like looks up at me, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, because it's like that moment. It's like really intense and everything.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
it was
that was
kind
a
of
good one, though.
kind of a bad parenting moment on my part.
No, it's fine. My daughter.
Sorry,
I
Sabrina.
watched The Conjuring with my 10-year-old.
Okay,
you
cool.
go.
All right, so I'm not that bad then.
Oh,
All
I
right,
love that
cool.
movie.
Yeah, the Conjuring series, I like it.
When you say the Conjuring series, do you also mean like Annabelle,
Yes.
the Nun?
Yeah,
all,
the universe.
The
I
Nun
should
is
say
part of
universe.
that?
The Nun is part of
the
it.
Controverse.
The Conjureverse. I like that.
I don't know if I'm going to watch part 2.
Part 2 of what?
The Conjuring.
Part 2 of the Conjuring.
That's been out for like
there's
10
like
years.
4
I know.
now.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it.
I thought they were good. I thought they were fine. I mean, like,
What is a really good horror movie? Because I feel like when my kid has his sleepovers with his buddies, I feel like they're dead inside. Like, they're not scared.
no, you don't have to be. Okay.
You don't have to be scared to
can't.
enjoy
I
it.
can't.
No,
do
I want to
horror
scare
ever.
them.
Oh,
I
you
wanna
want to scare
these
them?
kids, yeah.
You want to? Are you? He's trying to give them trauma.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of trauma are you okay with them having?
I want them to be like, I don't know if I can sleep tonight.
New Dawn of the Dead, maybe. That
Mm.
one was pretty. No.
No, kids are into zombies. You
Yeah.
think they'd be scared of that?
Maybe one
What
of
do
the
they
evil
Has to be
dead.
Zombies are
fast-
scary to
fast
me.
zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World War Z
Yeah.
or something.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a.
Are they the type to be scared of it? The clowns?
No. They probably just laugh.
Ooh, I love Killer Clowns from Outer
Wait,
Space.
how old are
I
the
love that
kids?
movie.
They're 10.
So
What about Five Nights at
good.
Freddy's? That new one. That's kind of
That
I haven't
was
seen
good.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
is
it
that
was good.
And it's
No,
kind
it
of
was
geared
good.
for that
Yeah.
age range. Yeah.
That was actually really good.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be watching
I
that.
enjoyed
Yeah, that would be a good one for that
It's
age.
next weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My kid was
Snatch.
obsessed. What?
Snatch.
Go on.
So you don't like that movie?
No. We're gonna go opposite now.
Oh.
No, okay.
What are
We're
we
gonna do
doing?
opposite.
Wait, underrated
Movies that we love that everyone else hates?
But I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
Okay.
I think what's the guy who directed those fucking movies?
Guy Ritchie.
Yeah.
Snatch. I think is like his fucking like best one. I
Yeah.
think that's his best
That's
one.
yeah, I
Snatch
agree.
is like top fucking tier. You got Brad Pitt. Fucking caravan shit. Oh, what the caravan? What are gonna my mommy? What the caravan?
Hot
You know,
Brad
I gotta-
Pitt. Yeah.
I just you like Doug's my
Dags.
my Rover account actually my tagline it says Dags. You like Dags?
I like
Okay.
Dags.
I'm like, that's like my bio thing.
Cool. That's an all-time great character in movies, I think. That
Yeah.
Brad Pitt character.
That's
Just
a
like
good
Pulp
one.
Fiction, the Jules. That's like an all-time character. You know, iconic characters.
Well, even and then hey, guess what? You have fucking bald English guy who's not playing the same character he always plays. Jason Statham.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's actually a different character for
The
him.
Hitman.
And his friend, he's in a bunch. He was in This Is England. His friend, right? Or I think it's someone else though. Do you
I
wanna
think
play
so.
the friend? Yeah, like you guys have actually like good actors in there. I liked it a lot.
All right.
It was nice.
All right.
What is psychologically going on with that one? You think?
The dog eats the diamond.
Yeah, you've really only had one psychopath on all of the movies.
I'm not
you've
going
done.
to say that we've only had one,
Okay.
but I can't remember any off the top of my head. Let me pull
What
up
The
my
Talented
own
Mr.
podcast.
Ripley is like a movie that I really need to know what was going on with that guy. You know what I'm talking about?
I do know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Matt Damon.
Matt
Yeah.
Damon.
He plays great movie, great twist. Yeah, Edward Norton has a good twist movie. That one where he's
Did
like,
you see
yeah.
that new one, Saltburn, which is basically
did.
Talented Mr. Ripley?
I couldn't
yeah.
watch it. I tried the beginning and I was like, I'm
At the
out.
end, he shows his penis, and
He
it's,
does.
right there.
Oh.
He's dancing all around
They ma-
with it.
You watch this entire movie, and then you get dick picked at the end.
That's
you
sweet.
know,
Okay.
yeah.
I couldn't get into it. I was like, this is.
And he
not for me.
drinks bath water that another guy jerked off in.
Oh, he's a bathwater guy?
Yeah.
He's a all-around weird guy.
So that's another, like, I can't wait for your podcast where you break down that episode. Like, what would make a person go drink another guy's bathwater?
Obsession.
Wow.
That's it. She
Yeah.
nailed it.
Obsession?
Obsession.
Mm-hmm.
Or that's literally your kink. Those are the two options.
Yeah. Usually there's some real.
I don't think it was his kink.
It's something. Obsession, kink, or that curiosity. You just gotta scratch that itch.
You're like,
He might
what would
be
it be like?
super-
That's an
Yeah.
itch.
Yeah. For some people, he might be like, maybe I like this.
Amber, you don't have that itch? Yeah, okay.
Certainly not.
I can't remember now, but I want to say that the bad guy in Sorry to Bother You might have been a psychopath. The
Oh.
the
okay.
like Army Hammer version of Jeff Bezos might have been a psychopath.
I think I might
Okay.
have. Wait,
well,
wait.
Jeff Bezos might be a psychopath.
Did you ever see
yeah.
a movie called Very Bad Things?
Yeah.
It had Carmen Diaz in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christian.
That was when they killed a hooker by accident?
Yes.
Yeah.
Christian Slater's character in that movie could be borderline psychopath.
Yeah. Do you know that movie? They're at a bachelor party in Vegas and they accidentally kill a hooker. Or no, I don't remember.
Yeah, no, they do.
They accidentally kill her, but it was like total accident.
was a
But
total
then,
accident.
What are we gonna do with the body?
And then like
Yeah.
they come up with the idea of like, well, we should just go and get saws at Walmart and just dismember her,
Oh,
bury her
boy.
in the desert. And there's these like the psychological breakdown of all of these
Yeah.
characters as they try to go home and like try to have normal lives and the suspicion they all have with each other. I like it. I love that
What's
movie.
that?
Sandra,
That
can
movie
you text me the
gives
name
me-
of that movie so I can watch it later?
Very bad.
That gives me
Things.
anxiety.
That movie?
Yeah.
I don't know why I really loved that movie.
very-
It's really
Probably,
good.
maybe because you're like when you saw it, you were like almost dead inside. You
That's
needed
true.
That to like
That's true.
wake up your
Absolutely.
stress or
Right. I
something.
needed to find it worse than what I was going through.
Yeah, a movie that I really love that I think a lot of other people don't like is Sicario, the movie about the
I
El
thought
Paso
Sicario was
border
good.
crossing. I bring it
People
up
like
every
that
show.
movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're all together.
I think
Yeah.
it's just that not a lot of people have seen it.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, that might be right. That's a shame.
Yeah, it's good. If yeah.
Check it out, everybody. Sicario.
There's a movie with I thought Jared Leto did a good job in where there's hold on.
I love your reaction.
Hold on.
There was a movie where Jared Leto did
There
a
was
good job.
one.
yeah.
We're
so
not gonna talk about him
Chelsea
trying
gave
to
a
Hold on,
look.
let me ask
fucking
ChatGPT if this
vampire
is true.
shit.
Chelsea gave a look like
Well,
there is a movie that
He wasn't a main guy, but I didn't actually. Oh fuck you, Morbius.
he's good at Blade Runner, right? Blade Runner, he's
fuck
good,
that.
right?
He was in Suicide. Oh, he was the Joker. I forget.
He was
about
the
that.
Joker. He was the whole Joker.
He was the whole Joker.
Yo, but Birds of Prey was kind of great. I don't care what anyone else says.
Oh wait, he was in American Psycho.
Yeah.
He was in Fight Club.
He was like the other
Really?
guy in the business card exchange.
Club.
or whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. And it's funny as I asked one of my good friends, I looked at him about the business cards because we watched it together, and he was like, "No, that's a thing. Your business cards meant something." I was like, "Well, that's fucking weird."
What does it mean?
Fucking means someone's got a bigger dick than the other one.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's literally just a superior.
What's your business card look like?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
really
okay.
what it is, and it's really.
I didn't know that business cards were so important to dick size. All right, we're calling Zappos. This is a shoe company.
Hello.
Oh,
You
hey,
reached
Oh, it was
Okay.
the little
Zappos.com,
things.
Powered by service. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
The
He was
little
awful
things.
in that.
Susan Fields.
He died.
I've got a
That's the
joke
best
for
part.
You.
Um,
What do you call a man?
but that
who
movie was
finished
really. I didn't actually
digging?
expect that. It was weird.
Dog.
Hey, listen! What happened with the dog?
If you would like to disable our hold music,
Play it again.
I can't.
press 1 now.
Fuck!
Maybe when we get to customer support, we
Somebody
can ask
tell me what they said.
Say, I heard the
Something
joke,
about
but I
Doug.
didn't hear the ending.
Damn
Yeah.
it!
What do you call him?
All right, so good. If you're in the chat, what should we talk about with Zappos? The thing with Zappos is they can't hang up on you.
They did. Remember?
Hello?
Thank you for calling Zaps.com. My name is Crystal. How can I help you?
What was the joke? I missed it. What was the joke of the night?
I don't know. I'm tired.
What? Oh, you're tired?
Oh,
I'm
do you
sorry.
want us to call back at a better time?
Is this like, can I help you with something related to Zappos?
Well, that's why we called. But you said you were tired.
Because
Can I help you with something related to Zappos?
well, when you call
sound
in,
like you need a nap.
when you call in, they say this is the joke of the day, and Mina here was talking. I didn't hear the punchline, and it's like gonna bother me all night. And I have high anxiety, and you don't understand what it's like to be not knowing the punchline of a joke you heard. Like it's gonna spiral in my brain like all day. So how do I? Is there a number I can call back and get the joke of the day?
I think that's in Vegas, and you know, there they have like good kettles. It's here in Mexico and in Jamaica, where we work at night. So,
Are you in Las Vegas?
Right? No, I'm in Mexico. Unfortunately, I didn't
You're
know
in
the joke of
Mexico?
the day. Actually,
You're in
Yeah,
Mexico
Mexico
virtually?
City.
Like you're
Mexico
wearing Mexico
City?
VR goggles?
no.
Oh, I thought you were in Mexico virtually.
Do you ever go to Jamaica?
No. I'm literally in Mexico.
Did you
Oh.
did you live there, or did
Literally.
they transfer you? Because that's pretty cool.
No, I live here.
Have you been to the
I
Frida
born-
Kahlo Museum? Was it called Casa Azul? Have you been there?
That's such
The
a
what?
that's such
The-
a touristy question.
The Frida Kahlo Museum. That's in Mexico. I thought it was in Mexico City.
It's a big country, Mina.
I thought it was in Mexico City.
It is.
Are you in
It is in
are you
Mexico
in
City, and
Mexico
I've
City?
been there, but he's not in Mexico City. He's
I thought that's what he said.
I prefer small galleries.
Oh, you like the small
I
galleries.
Small
understand that.
performance. Yes.
I hear it's like,
Independent and things like that.
is it like, I hear the art is like actually really cool out there. I kind of want to go now.
the punchline.
Uh,
I think the
it's
punchline
funny.
was Doug. But I didn't get the question before. That's what's going to bother me.
Well, now I'm bothered.
I have a really long joke.
Oh, here.
Oh,
I like
yes,
it.
tell us
Okay.
the joke.
We'll
tell
take
us
that
the
one.
joke. Yes.
We'll take it.
Actually, I'm not sure if I will be able to tell it to you because it depends. It's divided in two,
Okay.
Okay.
and you know, it's like I need to tell the first joke at one time.
If
I
you-
normally use it at parties.
If you just
Okay.
say the
When
first part of the joke
everybody
and don't say the second part, though, like I'm gonna have
I'm so excited.
a
I'm so
mental
excited.
breakdown.
Yes,
Don't do that to me,
what's
please,
going to
sir.
happen.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's the joke?
okay.
Go for it. Go for it.
No,
We're gonna be
I'm sorry.
quiet. We're gonna be quiet. We're gonna be quiet.
But it's going to be really stressful for him, you know? Like,
Not if you finish.
really stressful because I only...
Not if
no,
you
no,
finish,
I cannot
baby.
finish. I mean, it needs to be like a few hours or even days. That's the thing about the joke.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Do you have a direct line we can call back? Or an email?
I'm not supposed to provide that.
My heart is racing right now.
You offered us the joke, though. Can we like Instagram
How,
it?
Okay,
how are we
okay.
going to get to know the second part of the joke? Yeah, what about
Okay,
you can connect with us on Instagram.
you can... Yes, you can Instagram me.
Okay.
It's it's a fire, but in Spanish, and so it will be Z as in zebra,
Okay.
A as in apple, F as in Frank, I as in ice cream. R as in Ronald. O as in Oscar. D as in dog. E as in elephant. T as in Tom. E as in elephant. P as in Paul. I as in ice cream. T as in Tom. O as in Oscar. Zafiro de Tepito.
Are you Sailor Cristal?
Zafiro Tebito?
Zafiro de Tapito. Oh, okay.
Wait, I didn't get
Wait,
it.
we gotta put
Wait,
it on.
hold on. Hold on. I'll share it with you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
we'll
missed
put
it.
Yes, that's me.
Okay, hold on
All
a
right.
second. Hold on. Where the hell did this go?
Mina, you gotta share it.
I'm trying. I'm failing miserably right
We're
now.
all gonna follow you.
Yeah. There we go.
Are you trying to get more followers
Apparently.
on social media?
No. Actually, it's just for you. It's just for me to tell you the joke because I cannot say this out like for a long time, and it's a really
Sailor.
long joke.
Sailor, I'm trans too.
Who?
I'm trans.
That's Amber.
I'm Amber.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Crystal.
It's nice to meet you, Crystal. Wow. What are the
Is this like a joke or is
No.
it...
No, I'm being for real. I just connected with you on Instagram, The Amber Show. Go check it out.
Oh no, I cannot check it out. I cannot have my phone.
Okay, well
here,
when you do later, you'll
Uh,
see. This is not a joke. This part's not a joke. This part's not a joke. We're getting serious here. This is a trans connection. You guys can all take a break for a second.
All right. Yeah, you make your trans
Bow
connection.
wow.
This is the first ever on our show.
wow.
For sure.
This is cool.
Yeah.
Aw.
All right. I'm following you too.
wow, that's lovely.
This is just.
Oh yeah,
You know,
you put it up on
yeah.
the screen. So this is who we are talking to.
Crystal, you're beautiful.
I wouldn't say so, but I do my best.
Stop it. You are. And I love those boots on your Instagram. I want those. Oh, and your
Oh, yeah.
Those
bathroom.
were
The pink
actually
boots.
those were gifts from my partner. She's also a trans woman, and they are too small for me. I cannot use them anymore.
Oh.
They were just for the pictures.
Oh, they're beautiful. I love them.
Oh, you got like a gnarly piercing on the lip.
Yes, it's my favorite. Are my favorite ones. Actually, like Saturday, I went to La Lagunilla. It's like a flea market here in Mexico City, and one of the streets is full of piercing stores, like And
Yeah.
I bought two larger. I don't know how we said in English, like
Say in Spanish.
colmillos. Yes, they are larger, and I also changed my tongue piece.
Mm.
I have now like a little diamond.
Well, I like the Japanese one.
Oh,
Where you're smoking
with the
a
blood and the
cigarette.
smoking the cigarette. That's sexy.
Do you do modeling?
Sometimes I used to do like needle play and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you could definitely be a model. You look like models I see in the magazines.
Well, you're gonna
Do
be
you
on.
want to
You're,
see
Yeah.
like my
you're gonna be on the. You're gonna be on the.
Like-
Yeah, you're gonna be on the podcast. So you're gonna have to tune in. You'll have to watch us on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
You're a part
I'll
of
send you the
this.
link.
Yeah.
To our show.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, you're on
I'm
a
not supposed to
podcast.
provide any contact information.
No, it's
over
okay.
the
We won't
phone.
tell anybody.
No one's
gonna know.
Nobody-
No one's gonna
nobody's
know.
know.
And that's okay.
No one watches our show, so you'll be good. Yeah.
And you're just gonna get, you know what? If
Yeah.
anything, you'd get the modeling gig off this.
Right?
You'd be
Absolutely.
like,
Hey,
hello.
we need everybody that's watching the YouTube right now. Go out and follow Zafiro. I can't pronounce
Whoa,
it. I
up
can't
Zafira de
pronounce it.
Petito.
Whoa, hey now.
Pito. Zafira
You're
de
an
Petito.
all-star.
You are.
Um,
You're gonna get a whole bunch of followers now.
Yeah, so I'll put it
no,
up on the...
please no.
You're gonna blow up. You're gonna go
No,
viral.
No, you're not. Don't worry. you
Don't
won't.
worry. We're small.
Yeah. So follow this. Zafiro de Pito.
De
Yeah.
Tepito. Oh,
It
it's
means,
De
it-
Tepito. Okay, it's two words. Okay, got it. Of the
It's
Tepito.
like
There it is. Yeah.
little neighborhood here in Mexico City.
Mhm.
It's like the most dangerous neighborhood in Mexico City. And, Zafiro is for sapphire, like the gem.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And it's like an allegory to crystal meth because I used to be like a crystal meth addict.
Oh, shit.
So you're on a whole journey with life.
Yes, she is.
Yes.
Yes,
What-
she is.
What is it about meth that you loved?
Like the first time I feel like this something this called gender euphoria. It was with crystal meth. I learned like the first time I liked how I make up, how I did my makeup. It was in meth. I learned how to use my camera in meth, and with my ex, being with somebody like, in the bed in meth. It's the best thing ever.
Because I was wondering
Like,
why people
ever.
like meth, but they don't like cocaine or like what's the other upper speed and stuff like that.
I like speed. I like cocaine, but they are like too expensive. And
okay,
here in Mexico, also in the United States.
But what if you had
we
like
have,
one
this
night?
issue of-
Yeah, like one night left on Earth, and then you're like, would you do meth, coke, or speed?
I will do everything. Like,
Yeah.
One night left on Earth.
I mean, right? Absolutely. Party.
Mhm.
Come up to Los Angeles. We need to all hang out. We'll go to West Hollywood, the Abbey.
If you know, you know.
If you ever make it out to California,
Yeah.
hit us up.
Yeah. I'll take you around.
I mean, I have my my visa. I wasn't planning to travel soon. I'm saving for my wedding.
Oh,
Congrats.
congratulations! Can't wait to see the pictures.
Best wishes.
We'll be
Yeah.
following you on Instagram if you
Yeah.
post the wedding pictures.
You
or
got to
whatever.
post the
Yeah.
wedding pictures for us. I'm invested.
Yes,
I'm invested
sorry.
now. This is beautiful. How long have you and your partner been together?
Oh, okay. It's like since January, but we are getting married for a lot of things. And the first one is that she's a sex worker, and I want to give her insurance and a lot of things that come with marriage.
Health insurance.
Yeah, good one.
Give it
Yes,
that good old
And I
Zappos.
fake as a sex worker actually. So I'm here in the call center business.
Mm.
Well, that a lot of people say that's not like gonna work out because she's a sex worker, but I hope you guys make it.
I have no problems with that. I've been like, I'm not sure if I like polyamorous, but in open relationships, I'm okay. I'm not jealous.
You'll be good
And
then.
I know how to difference like work and real attraction. Work is like, I don't know. When you work with that, it could be like cute. It could feel good, but it's also I don't know, disgusting all the time.
Mm.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite movie?
Perfect Blue from Satoshi Kon.
You know that one?
He
What was
directed
it? Perfect Blue?
From Satoshi Kon. Or yes, I will say that one.
Perfect Blue. Okay, we're gonna look it up. I never heard of it.
Yeah.
That's a unique favorite movie.
Oh no, it's the anime.
Oh, it's an anime?
It's the
Yeah,
anime.
it's an anime?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
It's a movie.
okay.
It's a movie.
good. Yeah. Here
Okay,
we go.
you've seen it, Mina?
Actually, Darren
Look it up.
Aronofsky bought like the rights of that movie to use some scenes in Requiem for a Dream.
Oh, that's another rough movie. Requiem for the Dream. They're not gonna come out with a sequel of that one.
Mm-mm.
This is like the best call of the day, and it's my last call.
Oh, this is so
And I'm
great.
so
You're
happy
so
that
excited
it's
for
with
you.
This is Perfect Blue, ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen.
then, you know what? Hey, and this has made my night too. So thank you so much. I love that we all connected. This was great.
Well, if it's your last call, so that means you're gonna go home when we're done.
Yes, I'm gonna go first to my locker, to grab my phone,
And then turn on the YouTube. Turn on the YouTube and watch the Ventura Tide Pod. We'll send you a link, and then you can see us all.
Yes, please.
All
Well,
right.
you're the best. I love this.
This was
This was
really
nice.
good.
This is
This
nice.
made my night. Thank you.
I like you too.
And I wasn't supposed to stay on these calls for more than 5 minutes because I had people like you call like with pranks or with funny jokes, but there's a lot of like nasty people, and when I'm not like that tired, I pretend voice, and one time I stay with a dude like I don't know for 30 minutes until he comes.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's awesome.
God damn.
Did you get a raise?
Oh.
No.
Dude,
I've
Zappos
never
is
paid
paying you
attention
enough
to
now.
that.
No, she
Yeah.
just got the tip.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
hang on. I just need one more minute.
It was
What?
fun.
This was a lot of fun, Crystal. Oh,
Thank you for sharing so much.
yeah.
I enjoyed
this
this.
is really
All right.
great.
We'll DM you the show.
Have a good evening. Have a good time.
Bye.
Bye, you too.
Bye. I love you.
That was the wildest prank call. That was not a
That
prank
wasn't-
call.
that
was
wasn't
it?
not a prank
That was-
call.
How often does that happen?
right.
Okay,
Never.
you got to figure
Never.
trans
Every
people.
4 shows.
Trans people are 1% of the total population.
That was wild.
This is like that.
Yeah.
Look, I failed statistics. I don't know what like the odds are of picking 1%.
Mexico?
1% of people picking 1% of people in another country. Well, that really doesn't matter. It's
Well,
like
it's
because
like-
it's
that's
universal
We're
1%.
gonna
We usually
maybe
get
ask,
Jamaica,
if
too.
anybody has Chat GPT
I'll
out
ask
there.
Chat GPT. What are
Hi, you're on the
odds?
Ventura Tide Pod caller.
You need to
Much
put.
love
Have
to
you
you.
watched Perfect Blue?
Oh, I haven't seen it. Haven't heard
Put
of
it
it.
on your list.
Yo, what? What are you guys fucking talking about? When I need to fucking know, I don't need to talk to none of y'all. I want to talk
It's
to the
Junior.
lady that won my prize. Thank you so much for winning that prize for me.
That's Junior. He's saying thank you to you.
That's right.
No, we just picked it up. We just
Right.
picked it up for
So
you.
confusing.
We just picked it up for you.
That's why I called to say thank you.
Oh,
to
you're
them,
you're welcome.
because
You're
they're
welcome.
so nice, and we couldn't do it without them.
Oh, thank you. We
Teamwork,
love
teamwork
partnering
effort.
up
Hey,
with
Junior,
you
I have a special question for you. This is Randall.
Yes, sir.
Um,
I know who the faggot is.
okay.
Not just like you. I'm sorry.
No problem.
I'm just
You know I don't
I'm
mind.
just too high. I'm just too high right
Junior,
Cause
the
I
amount
see
I fuck with
Ludacris.
you, I deserve it. All right.
Because I see Ludacris. Ah, no.
Oh, yeah. So you're at the fair right now, correct?
Yes, sir.
What was it like when the earthquake hit over there at the county fair? Was there pandemonium?
To tell you the truth, they had to take
That's
people
right.
out of the. They had to take people out of the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. I didn't think about that.
What
Wildest
are they going
Ferris wheel
now?
ride ever.
Why is this?
I already hate
Terrifying.
Ferris wheels. They're weird.
They're terrified up there. They're like, why is it swinging that way?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude! If you find anybody that was on that Ferris wheel, can you interview them for the podcast?
For sure.
I want to know what
can
that
do
experience
that.
was like. They probably thought they were gonna die.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've got our answer.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
hold on,
Oh,
Junior.
yeah.
Hold on,
Junior, hold on,
Junior.
hold on,
Junior,
hold on.
Junior.
One second, Junior. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
The odds of a transgender person picking up the phone and dialing an international phone number and on the first call reaching
That's
another
right.
transgender
Sorry.
person, 1 in 200.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Yeah.
good.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Look at that.
Which makes sense. 1%, 1%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 in
Just
200. Yeah. I should have.
I feel like if we do 199 more calls, that that's not gonna happen.
It's not.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like,
yeah.
yeah.
I question those odds, ChatGPT, but I defer to your knowledge.
Well, no, but that would make sense. So we can make 199 more calls. We don't reach one of them, and
Yeah.
we still.
It would be
1 in 200.
Yeah, 1 in 200. Yeah. See how that works?
So that's amazing,
We know math.
Yeah.
We do. Yeah.
Junior,
That's
dude.
pretty
We
cool.
just did. Do you know what happened on the show just now?
What happened?
Dude, something that is very rare. We had
an
two
earthquake.
trans people. We had an earthquake and
This is the wildest
two trans people called each other.
podcast
Yeah.
I've been on.
Junior. So I'm here.
That's
Same.
I'm here.
That's tight.
I'm here filling in for you. We call Zappos, and on the other end is a transgender woman answering the phone.
What do you think? What do you think the chances are of something like that happening?
It's like nuts, right?
Yes, it is nuts.
And then what are the chances of that? Just if you had to give me what your estimate on the chances of that plus an earthquake
I'm gonna
happening
get that
on the
for
same
us,
show,
too.
what would you say?
Yeah.
While
would
an
say-
earthquake
Yeah.
is happening.
No, think. This is important math
I
wise.
would say 99.
Just the number 9. Hell yeah, dude. I like that. I like that.
Junior, what's
Yeah.
that noise, Junior? What are you doing?
He's working. He's cleaning
you
up
can
after
hear all that?
the fair.
Oh my god.
Chelsea, have you been to
can
the
hear that?
Ventura
You
County
can
Fair?
hear
or
that?
thought
Not
about
yet.
it? No.
Are you gonna go this year?
Is it in
Yeah, we're gonna go. I think on Sunday.
If you guys
Oh,
go,
Yeah.
please do not go on the last day of the fair because everybody's already talking about fighting and
Chelsea said she's
again,
going to go on
Oh,
Sunday.
yeah.
though.
There were 5 people arrested last
throwing
night.
people.
Oh, people always get.
Yeah.
There was it wasn't even the
Yeah.
fair.
Oh,
There was something
and
else
I'm
that
pretty
happened.
sure you guys heard
What?
about that guy, that old guy. Oh, he was an
Jim
older
Duran?
guy that beat up a 14-year-old.
Oh no, that wasn't Jim.
No.
Duran.
It's always wild. Okay,
Yeah.
so there
But
was.
what
An
did the
old man beat up a 14-year-old?
What did the
Yeah.
14-year-old do?
Yeah,
Why?
a 14-year-old was fighting a guy, and this guy said, "Oh, you want to do it? Okay, I'm gonna beat you like a man."
How drunk
and
were
that
they?
guy hit her and everything.
Hit her?
No, yeah, it hit both. They were both hitting each other.
You said her?
But that
He
guy was
hit her?
hitting her.
He's gender
yeah,
fluid.
He
in
busted,
storytelling.
he busted his mouth.
An old guy was hitting a woman or a
Older,
boy?
like I know
No, you're.
a girl, teenage
Her.
girl.
So he was beating up a teenage
14-year-old.
girl.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah,
we're
he
not,
was.
no, we're not going to the fair.
Holy
Yeah, no.
shit.
No,
No, we're going to Six
Okay,
Flags.
but what did that girl do to him?
and then
She was asking
no,
for it,
because
right, Randall?
What it-
she's
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
she's had the truth. That girl was saying, I walked in front of him because he was walking too slow. I cut him off,
'cause he's old.
and that's who pulled my hair.
Okay.
And that girl, when somebody pulls her hair, you know she's gonna react with a punch to the face.
Fuck yeah,
I
you
mean,
take
yeah.
those
Yeah,
hoops
yeah,
off
yeah.
and like,
You don't touch nobody's hair,
no,
especially
No.
a girl's hair.
fucking Wolverine. on
Yeah.
your
Nah,
ass.
it don't matter who it is. If it's whatever it is, you don't do that to anybody.
That's right,
Whether,
Junior.
you know,
Bodily
being a-
autonomy. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't do that to anybody.
No.
It don't matter if it's a girl, a guy, or whatever it is. You know, you
Hands
don't
off.
do that to nobody.
Hands off.
When you
Yeah.
when you show
yeah.
up for work and you have like the meeting before, do you guys talk about all the shit that went down the night before?
We don't. We
No?
don't.
How do you just know? You just
Nah,
talk to each other?
No, we fucking talk about it when we're leaving work. We'll sit in the break in the like in the
Like a-
kitchen
like
and
a
we're
wrap up.
we're like we're saying, okay, we're waiting. Okay, it's not one yet. We got 15 minutes. All right. And then the boss will be like, oh, this is what happened. I'm looking at the news and this is what's going on. And this and that. And he's telling us. And we're like, we seen the crowd, but we didn't know who was fighting who until we got closer and everything. And when we got closer, that's when I seen the girl hitting the guy and the guy hitting the girl. But the girl was like all beat up. You could see her face all bloody.
Dang, dude. Which that's
There's been
that guy's
like
gonna get his ass
deaths with
kicked.
These things.
Yeah, yeah.
He's in jail
everything's
now.
out.
They caught him
Yeah.
outside in the promenade.
And then you got this news story:
Oh, yeah,
females
that's what I'm
arrested
looking at. I think
following
that's what I'm
fights
looking
at
at.
Ventura
It's
County
similar.
Fair. Yeah. Calm
Yeah.
has returned to the Ventura Fair
Yeah.
following the fights Sunday night. Junior, you were right. Sunday night is the Ventura County
Yes,
Fair
sir.
night. Yeah.
And that was
Fight
the
night.
Mexican
2 people were
night.
knocked unconscious.
Remember that.
Wow.
Wait,
That
what
was the
night?
Remember
Mexican
that.
night?
Every Sunday is the Mexican night because the reason why is because
He's Mexican.
the guys,
Official.
He knows.
huh?
Yeah,
I said,
Junior is
you're
Mexican.
No,
You're
because
Mexican, so you
Yeah, we're just saying you're Mexican because people
Like,
that
no.
they can't see you, so they may think
I'm
that
not
you're.
Mexican.
What are you?
What are you
Yeah.
guys talking about? I'm brown from the outside, but I'm white from the inside. Get
Junior,
your shit right, please.
Junior, shut the fuck up.
No, we're just telling people because they may think that you're a racist if you're a white person saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not racist to nobody. I love all
I know you're
colors
not.
and everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm
But
fucking telling you guys that I'm white from the inside and brown from the out.
That's
I don't
not
know what that
we're-
even means, bro.
Junior, we're just
Yeah.
never mind, Junior.
That's not what
You
we're
don't know
saying.
what that means?
Junior,
I'm
we
talking
understand.
about-
We understand.
Battery on a
Junior,
police officer.
why aren't
I'm
you
white.
working?
I was born in the United States of California. So
Junior,
that makes me an American
Junior.
citizen, and I'm white.
No
Which
one
part-
said you're not
I'm
an
always
American
right.
citizen.
Really
Junior,
wanna-
which part did your dick
Thank you
get?
for
The
sharing this
Mexican
moment.
part or the white part?
What?
That makes it.
Which part did your dick get? The white part or the Mexican part?
Neither. I'm in between.
Neither.
Black.
Okay.
Junior, why don't you go to work?
Yeah.
I am working. I'm
Junior, I
working.
hear
and
your
I'm
boss
talking to y'all.
yelling at you.
Yeah, we're gonna get off the phone with you.
Hey, he's not even here.
Junior,
he went and had a
hang
baby.
up the phone.
Hey, Junior, I really like doing the
Yes,
Tide
ma'am.
Pod, so you can just, you can just take your time coming back.
Take your time.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun, you know. So.
That's right.
Oh no, I'll be there on the 13th.
Hey, Junior.
Welcome to the motherfucking Big T, motherfucker. Coming to you on the 13th. Yeah.
That's right.
We're just gonna use
I've been
that.
telling everybody.
We just have this button for you. We're good.
Right.
Yeah, you're here in spirit.
Junior, before we hang up, what's your favorite movie?
Up in smoke.
Ludacris.
No, that's a musician. movie.
Also
movie.
He
close.
plays
That
in
was
a
a
fucking
sheep.
movie. Hey, bro, get your shit right. He plays in a movie, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah, but what's your favorite
Number one, number two,
movie?
number three.
Yeah, I know
Not
he's in
actor,
movies.
not your favorite actor, your favorite movie.
Wait, Fast and the Furious
I
is
like,
your favorite movie?
I like it because you're going fast.
Yeah.
It's fast and you're
That
high.
sounds more like Ricky
and that's
Bobby.
fast.
You should-
And then you know the
Check out
one
Speed.
the really one that I like is the Goofy movie where
That's a good one.
Ooh,
That's
Mrs.
cute. Yeah.
Power
She
line.
comes out.
All right, good answer.
What is it, Miss?
Roxanne.
Shit,
Excellent
hold
answer, Junior.
up. I forgot. I can't
I've
do
been
this.
called
bro. I can't be
Roxanne so
high.
many times. Like especially because especially during school, I always hold my books, or like I'm always holding books. Like I'm always at the library and shit.
I'm always holding books.
I have my
I've been
Kindle in
putting
there.
the picture of.
I think I have a call waiting.
Junior, we're hanging up.
No, you can merge calls. All right, hey, everybody's
Hi,
on.
who's on?
You're on the Tide Pod.
Marina, it's like Marina.
No, that's good.
Not in that movie.
Who's this?
Hey.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, Junior. You're on with the other caller. What's up? You're on the Tide Pod.
Yo, I'm
Just
Sonny
fucking on the
Deluxe.
line.
I'm trying to get y'all to play one of my tracks.
Who is it?
Okay.
Wait, who is this?
Yo, my name's Sonny Deluxe. I'm from Newbury Park.
Sonny.
Hell yeah, Sonny. I got your DM earlier today,
What are you
right?
gonna do
yeah.
for us?
Yeah,
What do we
yeah,
get if we
exactly.
play it?
No, I said I already said I would. I gotta just find it.
What
Tell
do
it.
you-
Tell us about this song, Sonny.
Yeah, bro. I've been working hella lately.
No, we asked what about the
It's just
song.
okay.
Tell us about the song.
Yeah,
We're not asking you.
I'm
what
gonna
the
tell you
fuck
about the
time
song.
you get
I'm
off
gonna
of
tell you.
work.
but yeah, I've been working. That's just
We're
this
talking
is one of
about
the
your
songs.
music, bro.
So that's Junior.
You know,
He's on the
let us know
other.
about your-
He's on the other
let
line.
us know
He's not
about
part of our
your
show.
Music, about your experience. What's up? What you like about the True Tide Pod?
Bro, Ventura Tide Pod's dope. I'm happy they're having me on right now.
Do you actually
This
watch
song,
us?
bro, I've been working on it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've been going in on this one. It's like a more sadder vibe. Like I know a lot of people could feel this in their heart and shit when they listen to it. I think y'all.
Hell yeah, dude.
I want to listen to this now.
Yeah.
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 Wait,
Yeah,
was
real.
it about a
Not
breakup
around the corner.
or a loss that you had?
No, I mean not exactly, but it just the song's called By Myself, so it's just like it's me just kind of explaining how I've been on my own for a while and I've just been kind of doing.
How
my
long's
things
a
and
while?
things, so
Yeah.
That's
it's
right.
forever,
Like
Yeah.
forever, bro,
so forever. It's more than a
Forever.
while. Shit.
forever. Yeah.
Damn.
So.
All right.
Are we gonna cue this up?
Hell yeah.
All right. I am queuing your song up right as we speak. I got it. Now we'll play it on the show. Go tap into the Ventura Tide Pod live,
X Factor stat.
and then you can
you'll
see us
hear
play
it,
it.
Judges.
Yeah. We're not gonna. Yeah. Check it out. Just tap it in. Ventura
All right,
Tide
my
Pod.
people.
All right, Junior.
Ventura
Be
Tide
safe out
Pod.
there at the fair.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
I'll talk to you guys on the 13th, y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
But if not, I'll be here.
Everybody. Yeah, no, you can show up. You can pull up too if you want.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
We
party.
can
Pull
all
up.
fit. We can all fit.
It'll be tight.
It's not, what she said. But hey, we can still fit.
Junior, you got jokes. What? The master of comedy. Master of comedy.
Thank you, Junior. Thank
you guys. I love you
you.
guys.
All right, much
You guys
love
have
to
a
you.
Nice night.
Happy
Hey,
New Year.
fuck.
All right.
What is
I love
today?
the
What is
True
this?
Tide
What is
Pod.
this?
Oh.
Everybody follow
wait.
Sunny. This is Sunny Loke.
What does low
All right.
mean? Why does
Whoa, whoa,
Sunny,
Randall. Odds of one
Okay.
transgender person calling another transgender person during a 2-hour podcast where there's an earthquake in Ventura, California. 1 in 8,760,000 chance.
Wow.
This is a rare podcast.
This is a very
We
rare.
shared a moment. It's a once in a lifetime
That's what we
experience.
do.
Yeah.
Wait, are you still on the phone, dude? Who's this? Is this the son?
No, this is Junior.
Who's on the phone?
Sonny, we're gonna play your song if you're still there. Yeah.
He hung up.
Junior, you hang
okay.
up too. Go to work.
Gone.
Go to work,
right,
Junior.
Go to
All right.
All right.
Much love to you, Junior. All right. This is Sonny the Loke
Sunny the Love.
by myself.
What does loke mean, and why do so
It's like loked
many...
out.
What does
You
that
know, like-
mean?
Like sunglasses. It's kind of a style, I guess I would say.
I don't understand.
Like Tone Loke.
You're about to find out.
Oh.
And Sonny, you can call back in and
I don't
explain what
understand.
Loke means.
Can
to,
some? Oh, what? There's
Mina.
12 people.
There's 12 people in the. Whoa, that's spiked.
How do we
up.
always get to doubles with you?
All right.
Hey,
Hey,
just saying.
hey, we got Sunny.
I'm not getting any sound.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
I know, and trans people, multiple trans people.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, what's
Okay.
not
Okay.
plugged in.
Here we go.
I
Okay.
can't
Plugged
hear
in.
it.
We're doing.
Well, I'm a
things.
dumbass, Sonny. That's not your fault. That's my fault. Your
not your
video's
fault.
just fine. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Sonny the Loke on the Ventura Tide. Everybody, follow him.
Keep busting my thing.
I don't think it means low key.
Hey,
Sandra.
look, Sunny the Love.
Question for the rappers: why do you announce yourselves in songs all the time?
Baby, wait up for me.
To fight against counterfeit.
Can that be psychologically broken down?
Broke my heart, now I can't even breathe.
You sent your email.
Sonny,
so
I'm
everyone can
smoking
see
a J to your song, bro.
I don't sign anything.
I love it.
Help it. I don't send. I don't exist if I can help it. I guess it is like a signature.
I love this beat, dude. Sounds like I'm in Tron. Speaking of great movies.
I like how shiny and bright appeals to my brain.
You do shrooms in Tron.
Which Tron?
The shiniest one.
The 80s one, because that would look retro.
The shiniest one. Put on 3D glasses and it's not even 3D, like the red and blue.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Sonny the Loke. Give him a hand. Sonny, great job. We will be adding that song onto the Ventura Tide Pod playlist. Music of the Ventura Tide Pod. Sorry, I couldn't remember my own playlist for a second there.
Wow.
All right, what do you guys think? So go down the line, like your Mina's like the Simon Cowell character here.
Am I going
All right.
first then?
There you go. Sorry, couldn't get this
No, I
screen
think
up.
Chelsea.
Sorry.
I mean, like you're the guest, right? You should go first.
I thought it was all right.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
It's very Randy of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got an all right
You showed up.
participation. All right, Amber.
Look, I think I want to just preface this with like I respect all the hard work that goes into art and creation process and everything, but
All right,
just
Paula.
just for me, it was just not my cup of tea personally. I couldn't feel the vibe, you know? Like I couldn't smoke to it.
I love-
Sorry, Randall.
I love
Yeah.
the beat. It sounded like computer games. It was
Okay.
very modern, very electronic.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately, I wanted to start smoking weed.
Okay.
I like how the beat kind of fizzled out at the top end. I don't know how else to say that. Like it capped out, broke up.
Little
That sounded pretty cool. Like, and the words, I got what you're saying. It was sad. There's sad vibes in electronic, and sad put together for me means driving at night
Mm.
and smoking weed riding bike at night through an urban environment. That's the vibe I got. Thank you.
Feeling that urban environment,
yeah,
for sure.
So I give you applause. All right, go ahead, Mina. This is not going to go for good for you, Sonny.
Okay. I like how everybody immediately. You know what? Fuck you guys. So opposite. Okay. Did not like the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Also, why did it sound like that? Is it supposed to sound like that, or does it like reminds me of the old cars that just sound like when they're like playing? Might not be your fault though. You can blame the sound. I don't know.
I like that part.
I don't. I feel like it's just that shitty fucking like, oh, I have like a tiny little Accord going down and I put this fucking system in it that isn't actually even hooked up right and it doesn't even belong in here and everything's shaking because it's an old fucking like 1989 and this is worth way more than my car kind of thing. Put it in a better, put the speakers in the system in something better. And
The
you know
audio
what?
quality wasn't there.
Yeah. Thank you.
And
Thank you for saying it the nice, straightforward way.
In Sonny's defense, that could have been.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It could be Randall's fault.
That could have been my fault.
So really,
so,
I might just be talking shit about Randall.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
All of us
All
might
be your fault.
And
Which audio
Sonny,
quality
I'm
and
sorry, it
Randall
was Randall's
do not
fault.
go hand in hand for sure.
so we're just going to.
Another earthquake. No, I'm joking.
I don't like
That would be honestly so funny as long as nobody died.
You will get one tonight.
Yeah,
You'll
I
get an
thought- I
aftershock.
thought- yeah, we'll have an
100%.
yeah.
Hello, and thank you for calling Motel 6, Santa Barbara,
The way I thought it was
Carpinteria
going to
North.
be Mr. Movie.
For
Phone.
directions to the hotel, press 1. For reservations, press 2. For the front desk or to reach a guest, please press 3 or hold on the line.
Wait, who are we calling?
Motel
To learn
6.
about what
Here?
personal information
In
we
Carpinteria.
collect
Oh,
and
okay.
how we
Can you
use
call
it,
this number and
please
find
see our
out who's
privacy policy
me?
at motel6.com.
Yeah. After this. Okay. We're planning a movie night, right? Is that what this is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what this is. Planning
Who's
of
Kyle? Guys, who's Kyle?
Motel 6 Carpinteria North. This is Funny. How can I help you?
Hi. Good day to you. I'm here with Chelsea. She's kind of a big deal. She has a movie podcast.
Yeah.
It's called
Popcorn Therapy.
Yeah, Popcorn Therapy. And we're planning a movie night and just wanted to go over what channels you have and all that.
What channels we have here, I have no idea. I can find out if you want to call me back in a few minutes.
When do we call you back?
Call me in like 10 minutes. Wait, are you being serious? Because if you're kidding, that's fine. But if you want me to really find out,
Well, what's your favorite movie?
The Labyrinth.
Oh, hell yeah. David Bowie?
Oh, that was so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent pick. What, big David Bowie fan, or you just like the movie itself?
Both.
Both.
But I have to go because I have to do my shift change, okay?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
But I'm here. So if you really want to call back in 10 minutes, I will check and see what channels we have for you, okay?
That was a nice way to get rid of us. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Can we call Kyle? I don't know who Kyle is.
Yeah, call him. Actually, why don't you call him? I got to go get some Capri Suns, okay? Raise your hand if you want one.
I'll have
One,
another.
two.
I'll take
maybe,
one.
Yeah.
Take one.
Maybe
okay.
take it for the road. I don't know.
Oh no!
Don't call Kyle.
Oh no! We're gonna pretend like we don't know Kyle.
Oh.
Okay. What are we getting into?
We need to have
Hold
it.
on. It's fine. It's actually fine.
Okay.
Hello, Fusion.
Hello?
Kyle, I'm on a podcast right now. What are you doing? What do you need? What?
You called me on
I
your
know. I'm literally live on a podcast right now, though.
Right.
me.
Which Kyle? Kyle?
Right.
Describe the boat.
Oh my god.
What
Kyle!
happened on the boat?
Shut the fuck up, Amber.
Yeah.
Kyle, I need to hear the boat story.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Just text me.
What kind of boat?
Wait, is it a nice boat? Can we all come?
Is that
Oh.
what is?
Can we all come?
That was the most.
on the
Heyo.
boat?
That was the most confusing prank call. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I need a screen. I need to.
Well, I don't think you're getting an invite back to the boat.
Whoop. Anyways,
explain.
I don't
Wow.
have this
I
saved.
feel like you should explain.
Probably.
You don't have him saved?
No.
So it wasn't that good of a boat trip.
I'm just saying. This is hilarious. One of my really good friends makes jokes at me. He's like, "Why don't you ever remember anyone's name?" Because he'll be like, so and so. I'll be like, "I don't fucking," and he'll be like, "You don't remember
You
them?"
don't remember Boat Kyle? Do you not remember him? Or do you remember him?
Obviously, like, you don't have his
Wait.
number saved, but is that also how you save people? Just like Kyle dash boat.
That would be how to save someone.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh Lord.
Well,
Okay. Hey Kyle. Hey Kyle. I think he was actually brought up to me like a week ago too.
What kind of boat?
Kyle, I talked about you last night. Oh, it was like a
Like a yacht?
no.
Oh.
Let's find a yacht.
yeah.
Let's find a yacht.
Yeah.
That's what's happening to me right now,
Oh,
I think.
Do you have a cherry? I'll take that one.
Shut the fuck up, Amber. God damn it. God damn it.
It's really good. It's really
Did you
good.
just...
That was a great.
What's happening here? I would have been all over that. I've been like, no, the fuck you're not. Jesus. Oh, what if we mix them?
What?
Hey, Chelsea,
Together?
Yeah.
Are you confused about
Do you have
what's
a
happening
cup?
in this show?
About what?
What's happening in this show?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're going to bring a bunch next
Because
time.
I am.
We should just flavor test all the Capri Suns.
just-
and
We could do
randomly calling
blind
people.
taste
Yes.
this thing too. I feel like if we can you determine the flavor.
we can't. Blindfolded.
Pure
Purple.
sugar.
Yeah, you
Red.
nailed it.
Yeah.
I just had a sip. That's it.
What?
Pure sugar.
Yeah, it is. It's just pure sugar.
Pure.
Yeah. Oh
It's
my.
like
Mine's-
it's not even the real sugar. It's
Oh
like
my
they,
God.
Purple
they made the
sugar.
sugar
Right?
in a lab. and
If
they
my mom
melted it
didn't
down.
hate me for being trans, she'd be really mad I'm drinking Kool-Aid right now.
Your mom hates you for being.
Oh yeah, they don't talk to me at all.
Oh,
Both of them. Yeah.
I don't talk to your mom either.
Good.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Thank you
Very
guys.
confused
You're
about
welcome.
What's happening in this
Randall, could you stop
About
talking
what?
to my
show? What's
mom?
happening in this show?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're going to bring a bunch next
Because
time.
I am.
What's going on here? What the fuck?
Mina's playing our show.
I'm
was
trying
like
to bring the chat
that was like
back
Inception
up. And
right
things
there.
are happening.
Yeah. This is some good weed. That's
It
what
was
I
a
was thinking.
show
yeah.
and a show.
Guys, we should have opened the door earlier.
Eyes Wide Shut. Have you done that movie?
Not yet.
Okay.
But it's on the list for
Do you guys
sure.
ever take call-ins on the
No.
show? If you do,
This
I
is
might.
an experience.
There's a
huh?
couple.
Yeah.
You know you want to.
There's a couple movies that I want to chime in on.
I saw you did
So,
Starship Troopers though, just
We didn't.
recently. You didn't?
No.
No,
I
'cause
saw Starship
I sent them the
Bloopers.
wrong podcast. Yeah. But okay, so talk to us about that.
Okay, I was scheduled an hour before I was supposed to be
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
and then,
Don't worry,
he's
no-
all like, check out this podcast, listen to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
trailer
yeah.
and everything. Sorry, they're your
I
rivals.
fucked it up. Just another thing I fucked up today. So there's another podcast called Popcorn
Psychology. Mhm.
and yours is Popcorn Therapy.
We're popcorn therapy.
So
I like therapy.
Yeah,
the
our name
logos
is
look
better.
alike.
Yeah.
The logos look alike.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Actually.
But they're both that same cartoon.
No,
kinda
they're
thing.
not.
They're not.
No, they're not. If you put it in a Venn diagram, literally just
All
popcorn.
right, everybody
together.
follow Popcorn Therapy. Sorry,
The
I cut
woman
the logo
who
off there a little bit.
made our logo is in the chat actively.
Yes, she
Oh,
is.
okay.
Thank
I
you,
like.
Sandra.
Sandra, you didn't do Popcorn Psychology, did you?
Yeah, Sandra, call in.
No. Yeah, Sandra, call
Yeah.
in.
805-323-6224, and then we'll talk to you
Can
about
we
your
see
logo.
who's in the chat, or can we just see if they chat to us? We can. See.
I don't know. I never check it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Mina, do you know?
If somebody out there
Can't
can
see.
count the chat,
We have.
There's-
Amber wants to know.
I just was
Yeah.
wondering who's in it. That's all.
We can't see who's in it.
Oh, okay.
Guys, raise your hand if you. When I would do the band interviews, it'd be so many different bands, and everybody looks
Well,
fucking same.
Mina, why do we
around.
call that dude?
Hmm?
I thought somebody was fucking with me.
No, it was Boat Kyle.
Oh no, it was.
Who is this guy?
This is a man that
Mhm.
you know what? He smokes a lot.
Uh-huh.
That guy, I've actually never seen someone smoke as much as him, including Junior. Like I'm talking like I'm talking bong rips. Just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I was like
He's probably not even getting high. It's like Amber.
I think he's just like
No, I'm a good
consistently
girl. I don't
high.
smoke.
You just get normal when you
Yeah.
six
I think-
bong rips. You're like at equilibrium. You know?
Maybe he wasn't high right now, and that confused me
beautiful.
too.
Yeah.
Centered.
Breakfast
Yeah.
of Champions.
There you go.
Oh, I like that book.
Which one? Breakfast of Champions. Oh, I don't read enough books.
Kurt
I'm sorry.
Vonnegut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know the author.
All right, so
Yeah, he did Slaughterhouse Five.
Does your podcast have a theme song?
We do. We
You
do
do?
have a theme song.
How does it go? Do we have to? Is it on every episode?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna
Just
play it.
play it.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you want her to sing it, by the way? When
No,
you
I was gonna
How does it go?
make an AI song.
Oh, fun.
For
okay.
you, yeah.
Oh no, we've got one.
All right.
No, I didn't know they existed, Sandra said. A likely story.
Likely story.
Never heard of them. Oh, this is delightful. Yeah.
Time for popcorn
Oh,
therapy.
this is delightful.
Okay. Hi, you're on the Ventura Tide Pod.
Hi, this is Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi.
Let me mute you guys. I feel like you're gonna get some like backfeed.
Probably.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Watching you.
Are you
That's
enjoying?
it. And I'm also, yeah, of course. I'm also eating an icy.
Oh yeah.
Full strawberry icy. Yeah. I actually had another question. I feel like I'm like peppering the whole chat with
That's
questions.
cool.
So.
No, do it.
Please.
Audience engagement.
So I wanted to ask, what is your favorite movie soundtrack? I have a favorite.
Oh,
I think it's The
okay.
Matrix.
I'm ready. I'm ready
What
for
did
this
you
one.
say yours
I
was,
have-
Sandra?
Matrix.
The Matrix.
Interesting choice.
Which one? The one that has the porn orgy thing in the cave? That one?
Wait, what is that one?
What?
All right.
No, I think the first one.
There's a porn orgy. Oh, okay.
That's just your
Where they're
boat
just
trip,
all,
Mina.
Maybe.
Can I say mine because I'm
got you.
I'm afraid I'm going to forget because I'm
Yeah,
a little
say
bit
yours.
high.
Which one?
Okay. So, Last of the Mohicans.
Okay.
For sure. I used to get up every morning blasting that, and then that gets you hyped for the day. And then Judgment Night. You know the Judgment Night soundtrack? It's where they
Yeah,
go.
there's like a lot of
Yeah.
good underground like 90s rap in that movie.
Right. They mixed grunge
Yeah.
with rap. So they got like Cypress Hill and Pearl Jam to create
Not
a
so
song
underground.
together. Yeah. Or they got like De La Soul and Teenage Fan Club to make song. Anyways, check it out. Judgment Night.
All right.
I will.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, I got two.
Okay.
Here too.
Moana.
Of course.
And Frozen 2.
Of course.
You know what? And,
You went Disney?
But no, actually, and then like.
Are we just like making a distinction between a soundtrack and a score though?
Oh, okay. Well, then if it's gonna,
Not for us idiots. Not for
I
us
don't know.
dummies.
I don't know the difference.
yeah, no, I'm gonna give it a
Music
score
is
of
music.
an A+. But then also though too, I said it was one of like my least favorite movies, but I think that like the Star Wars like soundtrack deserves like
Yeah.
its credit because
John
I mean
Williams.
like it made those crappy movies like without the sound. I mean like watch Star Wars without music and it's probably pretty fucking boring.
One of the so when I collect vinyl, I'm very specific on what I collect. It has to be albums I completely just really like or love, or just something that's just iconic. Or I also, if it can come in colored, I want like a colored or a fancy vinyl. But also a really good soundtrack, I will get on vinyl. But also iconic, remember? So like I have Who Framed Roger Rabbit on vinyl, actually. Okay, I have the Barbie soundtrack, obvious
Yes.
fucking fucking duh.
Yep.
And
Brittany?
I don't have these are movies.
Oh, just
Yeah,
movies.
these are
Okay. Well, she was in a movie.
Crossroads.
You're right. You know what? You're fucking right. So many people were. My most recent. Okay, I'm gonna mention just two more.
Underrated.
My most recent.
Just naming all the soundtracks.
No, we'll get to that one next. Okay, so my favorite, Cowboy Bebop.
Oh yeah, that's
Anything Cowboy Bebop.
Mhm.
Fucking, I love how
It's such
Cowboy.
a cool show.
Yes, I have that.
I had such a hard time watching it. I don't know why. Like I want to
So good.
get into it, but I watched the first couple of episodes and I couldn't continue.
The
you guys
the
you guys smoke more weed, son.
The old one or like the new Netflix version? Because the old one is like top fucking tier, the actual anime, and the movie was good. But my most recent vinyl soundtrack purchase, you know those things you don't know you need it till you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Shrek 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Is
it's
it-
green.
I was about to ask, is it green?
It's green.
Okay.
I saw that online and I said, Baby, I Need You.
The vinyl's green?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
And it was probably like, it made me so fucking
What's
happy.
yours, Sandra?
Oh, I said The Matrix,
Matrix.
but then I was thinking even more. I was thinking I like The Queen of the Damned, as
Oh.
lame as that is.
Oh. Mhm.
That is a deep cut, but it was a terrible movie.
Yeah.
You guys are so like
You know-
all you ladies that have been talking tonight. You guys are so on fire with your references and everything. I just want to commend
Baby
everyone.
Driver.
Yeah.
Baby Driver
yeah,
soundtrack
And
is so
Drive.
good.
And Drive. Both
Yeah.
were good movies. Okay, fine.
Drive is-
Soundtracks. Baby
yeah.
Driver and Drive have like the fucking best soundtracks.
Sonny the Loke and Drive. I could listen to both of them at the same time. I'm serious. Sonny the Loke and Drive.
At the same
he could
exact time though.
he could put his song on that soundtrack. Maybe at the end. Yeah.
You're unbelievable.
All right. What Chelsea, did you already say yours or not? I can't remember.
I love a lot of those like early aughts where like all of like the like women comedies all had just like an iconic pop soundtrack, right?
Yeah.
90s, early aughts. So it's like
Yeah.
Clueless had that song Supermodel in it, and
Mhm.
the Kim Wilde version of Kids in America.
Kids in America, that song.
Like the whole movie, bop after bop. Like, and then you have like Legally Blonde, same thing. Like
Mhm.
all of those kinds of movies.
That's when soundtracks meant something.
Yeah, they made you
'Cause you're
have a
buying them on
good time.
CDs
You're buying
and
them
all
on
that
CD, yeah, for that
too.
one song.
Yeah.
You have the artists who are like, oh, we want to have this one on there. Like,
I bought Pulp Fiction for the mix though. Like I thought all all those songs like went together, like old song. new
Tarantino
song.
can make a good soundtrack.
Yeah.
it's important.
does,
Sound is
it does.
important.
So can Kevin Smith, weirdly enough.
Mhm.
I was thinking about Uma, and she has in Kill Bill. There's like Nancy Sinatra, Bang Bang.
Yes.
Oh,
that's
a good
yes.
song.
Thank you, Sandra.
Good
Yeah.
move.
And the techno version of that song is pretty dope too.
Yeah, and then the fight scene too, where she's like fighting the crazy 88, and there's like
And the Japanese band. doing
Oh
their
my
music
God, Sandra!
too.
Like all
Yeah.
this, the sound effects, everything, walking through
See,
the
Tarantino's
walking
dope.
through the snow, where you've got that little like kind of wooden duck thing that's going up and
Mhm.
down, and
So
like
good.
everything about that movie is just perfect.
It was like being in a video game.
Lion King.
Yeah.
I can sing. I
Elton
can't
John.
wait to be king all the fucking time.
Is that your favorite Disney musical? Like you want like the one you listen to the soundtrack the most for?
I think those are the most memorable songs for
Aladdin
me.
was a really good one too.
But the songs in Lion King, for some reason, even when the fucking toucan's walking around singing that song when he's banging on the bones because he's stuck in there. You know what I mean?
Mm.
He's doing a little ditty.
Oh yeah.
Lovely bunch of coconuts.
Yeah. Lovely bunch of coconuts.
Sabrina's a big fan of Queen of the Damned too.
Nah, Sabrina.
Okay, what up,
Sick.
Serena? So,
Good one.
how's the selection process for your show?
Oh
Like,
yeah, how
does
do you
that
pick a
go?
movie?
Yeah.
We didn't even think about that.
What's the debate here? And how do we get involved?
We have a list.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we'll. Oftentimes, it's dependent on just like what is streaming. Like, we might
Mm-hmm.
want to do a movie, but it's just like we don't feel like buying the movie or paying
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
renting
Yeah,
a
of course.
movie.
Mhm.
So it's just like, well, I wanted to do that, but so then what's something that's not like that? So I can do that later. So there's a little bit of a process.
Do you get a lot of requests from people like us? Like, do this movie, do this movie.
Sometimes, not as much as you think.
All right, we're gonna start doing that for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Just go back to
they're
this
about to
podcast
come in.
and we're gonna write down all the ones you
Yeah.
haven't seen yet.
yeah.
It's
But
me.
you're-
I bother Chelsea with questions.
Sandra will occasionally.
You guys,
Yeah.
Sandra, what's one you want me to do that we haven't done yet?
You recently did one that I wanted you to do that I was actually considering, and I have to go back to my list because I have a list of about 100 movies that I
oh wow.
that I don't want to bother you with. But
What's the one we did?
yeah, hold on, I gotta check. Just keep talking. I'm gonna check your
Talk
most
amongst
You
recent.
know, what'd be a
yourselves.
good one to do The Game with Michael
Oh, yeah.
Douglas. That was a great
Mhm.
movie.
Wow. I feel like I haven't seen that in like.
But I'm
Yeah.
thinking about like the
That's
psychological.
a Fincher movie, right?
Yeah,
David
yeah.
Fincher.
And I'm
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
about like the psychological aspect of that whole entire thing and like what that could actually do to a human being, like the psyche of
Mhm.
it, and then the like when you land in the airbag at the end and all your friends are, oh, it's just a big joke. Like, you
Trust
know, like,
issues
yeah.
may
Oh,
follow.
Yeah, maybe,
Yeah.
right?
What
And
about
the other one is that's streaming now is The Killer, because that one's like it has a hitman. He starts off as like definitely this guy's a psychopath, but then throughout the movie he's making decisions that it's like, oh, he cares. So I need somebody that's a professional to watch that movie and let me know, is this guy a psychopath or not?
What about? Let's go way back.
I remembered it.
Mm-hmm.
What about that Disney movie Shia LaBeouf was in?
Holes.
No, the one it's called like True Confessions.
I think that was an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
There's
That's True Lies.
Oh,
Shia
True
LaBeouf.
Lies, yeah.
Shia LaBeouf,
That was a good one.
who was
That's fine.
canceled. Fuck off, Shia LaBeouf. But
Okay.
This is actually one of the most annoying
How the
things
fuck
me
do
and
you spell
Sade will go
LaBeouf?
through. Is we'll be like, oh, I love this person, and then real quick we have to be like, wait, do I love this person?
Oh yeah.
Is there a problem?
No, I
with
created
this person?
a ChatGPT app for that. I can just type in the person's name, it gives it a grade, and whether or not I'm allowed to post or talk about them.
Like,
No way. Dude, I love canceled movies.
what's your
with canceled
favorite
people in it.
canceled movie?
Is John Travolta canceled?
I mean, he's
well,
a Scientologist, but
yeah.
like,
that's how
So
he's a
he's
scientist.
crazy.
weird.
He's crazy.
Blowout.
weird.
I love Blowout.
What the fuck
Yeah.
is that movie? It's
I've never
not
heard of that
loading
one.
things.
Oh,
I've never heard of this in my life.
yeah. Check it out.
You know
I
what
haven't
think?
gone deep into Travolta, to be honest.
You know, what would be
Travolta's
really
not my favorite.
No,
No,
Face
he's not
Off,
my favorite,
really?
yeah.
Face Off, no.
Face Off, I've seen. Face Off, I've seen.
Face Off. That's his best work, actually.
Yeah, like
What about
Because Nick Cage is in it too. Another one of my
Grease.
favorites.
Oh, actually,
Snake Eyes.
Okay, underrated movie, or maybe I don't know.
Raising Arizona.
I really liked.
yeah.
I really liked The Rock with Sean Connery.
Oh,
And-
I was
That's
just talking about that.
fantastic
Sorry,
movie.
I'm so sorry.
Fantastic
Don't
film.
apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are allowed to like whatever they like,
Oh wow, that
Yeah.
really. Yeah.
except Roman Polanski.
I love
Oh, yeah,
Kevin.
no, you
dude,
can't.
Usual Suspects with Kevin Spacey.
I was gonna just say that.
Come
that would be
on,
a great
dude.
movie. That would
That would
be
be
a great
great.
one to break down.
Yeah.
And also American Beauty,
sorry, I
too,
pointed.
while
I
we're
got,
on
like,
Kevin
excited,
Spacey.
yeah.
Is that okay if you do a Kevin Spacey movie, Sandra?
I wouldn't mind it, but I was talking about The Nice Guys when I was toggling. So I did
That's good.
Thank You for Smoking, and then it was between that and The Nice Guys, and then they ended up doing it in like the next week or two. So
What's
I
Thank
think
You
it's
for?
one of the most like.
You never
What
saw.
was, no, I've seen it, but what's wrong with that dude?
He's a narcissist.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I mean.
But yeah, Sandra was on that
the guy.
episode.
True Confessions.
Okay.
Okay, Mina.
2002.
Wow. What is that an answer to? I
In
don't
a
remember
nutshell,
anymore. Yeah.
touching, positive, and suspenseful. Look at that
Touching,
face, guys.
positive, and
Oh, I answered a question that was asked like 20 minutes ago. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we found
Okay.
it. I found it.
True
2002
Confessions.
American comedy drama film released on Disney Channel original movie. It's based on a book.
All right.
also.
All right.
Anyway, Shia LaBeouf.
So what happened? Why are we
You know what's
talking
funny?
about this?
I googled Shia LaBeouf movies, and only 10 movies popped up
How many has
on
he done?
IMDb.
Maybe he's only done 10 movies.
Well, nothing from Disney showed up. I had to be specific and put Disney. It's not in IMDb.
Wow.
It has to be.
It wasn't. I was just on it.
I wonder how much Disney had to pay for that.
Right.
You're like,
Just a
Right.
distance. It's like,
Yeah.
how bad do you have to be for Disney to
I want
not
you
be
guys-
worse than you?
Yeah.
I want you guys to do this movie right here. Have you heard of it? Your Friends and Neighbors.
No.
Sandra, have you heard of it?
Is that
Your
Ben
Friends and
Stiller?
That
Neighbors.
looks like Ben Stiller.
Yeah,
It is Ben Stiller.
it's Ben Stiller.
Is that Aaron Eckhart?
Plays a
Is it
bad.
where he's
God,
creepy?
This looks like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
really great movie.
Why do you love
Just from the
crazy people?
cast.
This is a creepy like movie. They really is like, oh, people are like that. So everybody, Friends and Neighbors.
I don't like
I'll be definitely listening in if you guys ever do that one.
I love a horror movie.
1998.
1998.
What about
Yeah.
Serial Mom?
Serial Mom?
I think it was called
Oh, yeah.
Serial Mom
Yeah.
from the 90s,
Yeah.
where she was like she would get like annoyed or pissed at someone. She'd go kill them.
Yeah.
And it had
I
what's his
forgot.
face from Scream in it.
I forgot all about that movie until just now.
That one.
Wow.
There's one movie that
Oh my God.
if I could
Is
ever
Aaron
be on your
Eckhart,
show,
is
I
that
would
not-
love to do.
It is
with you.
Eckhart. Yeah.
What was that, Sandra?
Sorry, I interrupted. Go ahead.
Eckhart, who was in Thank You for Smoking. I just
Yeah.
saw like
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing on
Mhm.
Yep,
TV.
yep.
Yeah.
He's on Your Friends and Neighbors too.
We're just bouncing around
Wait,
here.
Mina, I've got one from the 90s, same genre. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
There
Oh,
we
okay,
go.
that's what I was gonna bring up.
I love
was
that
it really?
movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I loved that movie. I
Because,
watched that one on repeat in the 90s.
yeah.
For sure.
But let's back up here. Okay,
Okay.
so the babysitter dies.
Yeah,
and
old
these
lady,
children decide to chop up her body and hide
Normal.
the body. And the
I
way-
don't
Did
think
they chop it up? I don't
Yeah.
remember that part of the movie.
I think it's just the 80s and
They
they,
stick her in a
pretended you
box.
could just squish her into a
okay,
box.
okay, whatever. They put this woman in a box.
Who knows?
Okay.
And
melted. I don't know.
what is going
Plausible
on with these
deniability.
kids where they think that's a good idea and it's acceptable to just hide a body?
I
like
mean,
that,
it
you
was
know?
the 80s. They couldn't just Google what to do with the body.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
I mean,
All of their information had to come from like movies they watched.
and I, you know what? If I remember correctly, there was a moral debate. She's already dead. I
Can't-
mean, what does it matter,
Well,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
loved this lady.
Right.
No,
Exactly.
well,
And
that's
then
the part
And
where...
then the other thing was,
Yeah.
or mom's coming home.
Scared of
Right.
mom.
Yeah.
Mom might come home from Australia.
Yeah.
Oh,
The worst...
Shooting
You mean the
the
worst...
dishes are done off the
Well
fucking
done.
roof with a shotgun.
The worst mom on the planet, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I think
just like, I'm going
Mrs.
to Paris.
McAllister from the Home Alone franchise.
Oh my lord.
Leaving her child home alone every year
Actually,
somehow.
let's go
Yes.
back to
Yeah.
that thing.
Part 2 is
overrated
unacceptable.
movies.
Yes.
Anything Home Alone is overrated.
Oh yeah.
It's over
Yeah.
fucking rated.
No, you just fast forward to the last 20. Everybody knows that.
It's overrated.
Yeah.
Stop talking about it, people. It's
And you
it's
don't
gone.
even realize it till you get on the plane too, like that
Sad.
your kid's missing.
There's no way.
And
It's
like,
just
Yeah.
not. It's not possible.
and like when she's like halfway there too.
yeah, yeah.
Not even like when they're buckling seatbelts.
I know, right?
Kevin.
There's nothing that triggers her that Kevin's missing.
It is great.
But the whole
that
time she's
it's-
with her kid, she doesn't notice it. But there's a kid with a hat on that looks similar.
Yeah, there's some neighborhood kid there.
They got
for the
mixed
kid.
up.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
It happens during the,
The
head
good old
counts.
mix-up.
Yeah.
Good old mix up with the neighbor kid.
It's one of those movies where the premise doesn't even make sense. but-
No.
but,
The whole
like
thing.
Weekend at Bernie's, it's like that whole movie just doesn't
That
make
was
sense. to
fun,
me.
That
at
was
least.
a lot of
You
fun.
It was
know.
fun.
Yeah.
And
Great
dirty
movie. I'm just
antics.
saying,
Yeah.
it's like you have to really use your imagination.
you have to
Yeah.
pretend you're not walking around with a corpse.
Yeah, like
We've all been
well, no, he
He's
wakes
not
up.
dead.
The
He wakes up. What are you
90s.
talking
That was
about?
you know.
Spoiler alert: he wakes up.
Does he?
Yeah,
There's
Part
Weekend
2.
at Bernie's too.
Oh,
yeah,
It's so long.
yeah.
Yeah.
We got to do
The movie?
we got to do a movie night with that
A
one.
Tide
yeah.
Pod movie night
Yeah, where we break down the movie, like
where we
the
just
ins
talk
and
over the
outs.
movie the whole
I
entire
love-
time.
Mystery
Yeah.
Science
Yeah, I was
Theater
gonna
style.
say.
We'll put it on the green
That'd be
screen.
fun.
Yeah.
I miss
That would be
3TK.
great,
That'd
Yeah.
be a lot of fun.
So
I
good.
think it's illegal, maybe, but
Oh.
You can get like public domain movie, like what Mystery Science Theater
Oh,
did.
yeah.
They picked a bunch
Yeah.
of like B horror.
okay,
movies.
Yeah.
we'll find a
So
good
good.
bean.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Reefer Madness or something.
Or maybe if we just play something like Tubi where it's free anyway.
I
Yeah,
watched this
yeah.
one where this shark, there was a shark in a house going through like the toilets. I swear to God,
What do you mean going through a house?
it was a house.
like
and
walking.
Was
How
it a
do you-
The
goat?
house is underwater.
Was it Ghost Shark?
Ask chat.
Is this your
What's-
boat? Is this your boat story
What's-
again? What's going on?
What's the independent movie about the shark who was living in a house?
What's the independent movie about
ChatGPT.
sharks
Living in the house.
living in a house, traveling from toilet to toilet?
Oh, you know what? Maybe it wasn't traveling through a toilet, but it was there.
House Shark.
Mina, this.
It's literally called House Shark.
It is called House Shark. Fuck. Yes.
What the
Yes.
fuck?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God, Mina.
Fuck yeah! It's
Is it
called
good?
House Shark.
Yes,
I'm
it's-
sorry. We wouldn't be
it's,
talking about it if it was good.
It's directed by
Sandra, have you done that movie
Ron
yet?
Bonk.
House Shark.
by Ron Bonk.
I have never heard of that in my entire life.
Yeah.
But I do have
Fucking
a movie
Google
that
it.
I think
Is it good?
overrated.
It's not. It was on like a Roku channel.
I love that.
Dude, some of those Tubi movies, like Uno and I were sending them back and forth, like the worst of Tubi. Like some of those are just unbelievable. Like the ones where
Oh,
people
yeah.
get shot and it's just like,
They're so
it's-
good.
It says
they
the-
just poured ketchup on themselves. Like
The plot revolves around a former police officer
Okay.
who,
Charger?
along with a
Yeah.
realtor and a strange man, try to rid his house of a shark that mysteriously travels through the plumbing system, moving from toilet
It is
to
from the plumbing
toilet.
system. I fucking knew it.
You know you want
That's a
to,
good movie.
Sandra. You know you want to.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
All right. We'll definitely be calling in for that one. 100%.
Mhm.
All right.
I
So,
think Christmas Vacation is overrated. That's
Oh
like the
my
one that I
God,
think
so
people really
Oh,
like.
yeah, all the
All of
National
them.
Lampoon movies
Yeah, all
are
of
just
them.
like
Not
wildly
all
over.
of them.
Never laughed
Van
once at
Wilder
them.
was funny.
Oh, Van Wilder was great.
Van Wilder was
Okay.
funny.
It
It was
was
mid.
really good.
I mean,
Okay.
it was Animal House was a rip-off.
Animal House is overrated. Let's go there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
Animal House.
It kicked off the
Wait,
genre,
wait,
though,
wait.
you know?
I've got an unpopular opinion
Okay.
Is it
on
that
an overrated movie.
Okay.
Ooh.
Full Metal Jacket.
Yes.
Okay.
Way overrated.
No,
Everyone just knows
first half.
the one line.
The first half is good, and then after that, it sucks.
It could be
Well,
two
no,
movies.
I'll give you that, but even
Yeah.
the first half is overrated for what it is.
It could be two
It
movies.
should have been No, I love the first half.
Okay.
Glorified.
You can keep
It
it.
could have been a glorified
We'll allow
college
it.
film. in
Yeah.
a way,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly, right?
Mhm.
It's just kind of, yeah.
What Chelsea? What kind of a genre? And Sandra, chime in too if you're still there. What kind of genre would you want on your new theme song? We're gonna make one for you with using AI.
Ooh, that techno guy's song.
What?
I'm sure Chelsea would love that.
Acid jazz.
Okay.
Acid jazz.
Okay.
Acid jazz.
Acid jazz.
You know who makes acid jazz music? Matt Berry, who you might know from What We Do in the Shadows or Fallout
Well, that's
or the IT Crowd.
IT Crowd. Oh, he was in the IT Crowd.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
He makes acid jazz.
Chelsea, have you listened to his music? Because I
Yeah.
had like a day. Yeah, I had a day where I just listened to him exclusively on Spotify.
Yeah,
What a
absolutely.
wonderful guy.
He's great.
There was at the mystery shop. There's a place called the Mystery Shop in Oxnard that I'm always at because
Is it a mystery?
it's cool.
It is really
Yeah.
cool. Like, it's a
Yeah.
mystery what you'll find in there, but
Yeah.
it's very cool
And it's a
stuff.
venue also, so we have live music. And there was a
Intrigue.
industrial. They're called Unter Club or something. Industrial music.
Is that who
like,
you?
club.
What was in your story today?
No, what was
Oh.
on my story? I don't know what's on my story like ever.
Oh.
I just post things. Like shit post a lot. No, those are different interviews. But like recently there was like an industrial club thing and they like put on this fucking show in there and I was like, this is a vibe.
Mm.
There's a fucking vibe and that's
You gotta
kinda what I
go. You
picture.
gotta go. The whole place is really cool. It's
Have
like
you-
dripping in nostalgia.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you'll love
Have
it.
you guys seen that? Like Now You Hate It. It's like
No.
the guy mashes up like old school songs with like pop or like rap.
Oh
music.
yes,
It's-
yeah,
it's
actually,
like-
yeah.
Yes, I have seen that.
It's good shit.
I was, yeah, Chelsea, if you want, you should just like AI Matt Berry's voice as the introduction.
Sandra, did I ever send you the one that somebody made where it was like the Beach Boys version of 99 Problems by Jay-Z?
Yes.
It was so good, right? I don't know if you can find that, but
What were all the
We
problems?
need to find that.
You got your AI song.
Okay,
going?
yeah, this is called popcorn therapy. Okay,
All right.
coincidentally.
Heyo.
Hey.
wow.
Yo, pop.
All right. It
coincidence
made two of
today.
them.
Two of
Made
them.
two of them.
It was that good.
So
All right. Are you ready, Sandra?
I'm ready.
All right. If you can't hear it, you may have to hang up and hear it on the show.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. This is very podcasty.
yeah, it is.
It's perfect.
Hello, welcome to the Tide Pod.
Hey, welcome to Ventura Tide Pod. We're here with Chelsea.
We got
She has her own podcast, and I hope you can give them a follow.
I'm
So
just
this-
here today.
we also have the Amber
She's
show.
never coming back.
I'm also just here for today. Maybe.
Sandra isn't actually my co-host.
Yeah, Sade is the.
Sade.
It's all right. Sandra's the one on the line. All right.
Okay, at least we got the right podcast.
She
this
made the
time.
logo. She
I'll
posted
redo
it.
this. I'll redo this.
That's right. I'm logo person.
Sade is
I'm gonna-
asleep.
As she should be. We should hope.
Well, she lives on the East Coast. She's asleep.
Yeah.
It's late on the East Coast.
All right, I'm gonna hang up so I
This
can hear it.
is
Okay.
such a vibe, though.
Yeah. We have to fix the name.
Send it to Sade.
Yeah.
This is a
No.
good like smoking weed before bed song.
Oh yeah.
By the way, so you only wake up after 1:30?
I'm a night owl.
Got it.
That's all there is to
That's
it.
a life. What time you go? You guys wake up early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What time do you go to sleep? Like 4 a.m., 5?
Yeah, sometimes. I actually have to wake Chris up later because he has to wake up at like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Did he tell you?
Yeah. That's why he's not here.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Man,
So it's too late for him.
it is too late for him. He went to bed at like 5, maybe 5:30.
He did say to tell a joke about a relationship he had. You want me to read it?
Yeah. Let's hear
Okay.
Chris's joke.
Okay.
He wants you to tell a joke about a relationship he had.
He said, did I ever tell you about the chick I hooked up with from a ska band? No, just say no.
No.
The sex was great, but the guy in the corner with the fedora yelling, "Get it up, get it up, get it up," while skanking during foreplay was kind of off-putting.
Chris, what
Skanking?
the fuck? Skanking?
It's the dance they do at ska shows.
Oh, okay.
I say they. I
Like-
met Chris at a ska show when we were 15.
Oh, okay.
That was funny.
Huh, womp womp.
Amber,
In the words
Excellent work.
Amber
of my daughter,
said
womp
jokes.
womp.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was, it's just,
Try again,
this-
Chris.
Well,
Next time.
All right, this is Popcorn Therapy number 2.
Okay.
All right.
With Sade.
Hey everybody, welcome to Popcorn Therapy.
Isn't bad.
Sade and Chelsea are gonna break down the film Eyes Wide Shut with Randall calling in later. This is our theme song. We love you, Ventura.
This is it.
Real musicians, step up your game.
No, I disagree on that.
Step down your game.
We like this.
Yeah, this is.
I like real humans.
Everybody follow Popcorn Therapy.
Yeah, popcorn.
At Popcorn Therapy.
Each film a lesson taught, unraveling each plot. Popcorn wisdom we got. Join the convoluted night. Here to decode the screen.
She's a night owl.
That's me.
Took a new light. Suck his layers come clean.
Chris said, "Don't ever call Chelsea before 1:30 p.m."
You can. I just won't.
Yeah, it just won't work.
There's nothing
won't
fun going on
work.
before 1:30 p.m.
Like, my alarm to wake me up is that bit from Sesame Street where Elmo is screaming at Zoe that Rocco's just a rock. That's my alarm.
That would be
I used
Joe.
to have Godzilla. Godzilla was what woke me up.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
always
I had a
press
Batman
snooze.
one.
I can't.
I think I'm a basic bitch. I think I have Signal on my, which is just like the standard ringtone thing.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So, should we end the show or should we do one more prank call?
I say end it.
Okay.
No, that prank call was 2. Like, we've had 2 good prank calls.
Yeah,
we
just
really
quit while
have.
we're ahead.
Yeah, no, like
It's been a wild episode.
Yeah.
This has been a little
A
bit
once in a lifetime
crazy.
episode.
Truly.
Probably.
One
yes.
in like 8 million and a
6
half.
million,
My
something,
bingo
yes,
card
yes.
is blacked out.
Oh,
now,
absolutely,
right?
right? Yeah.
Like,
If you had trans women calling trans women during an earthquake, you won.
we all are winners.
Yes.
Let's go get lotto tickets. Man.
For real.
Like,
All right.
Good.
Well, follow Popcorn Therapy, everyone. I'm going to find an outro song. So hang
Oh,
on.
okay.
Yeah.
Talk
Well, let's just
amongst
use
talk
Popcorn
amongst
Therapy
yourselves.
here.
here we go.
It was a good jam.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
So
Solid.
everybody follow Popcorn Therapy. Listen to it. It's really good. 500 Days of Summer is the litmus test.
That is an episode.
That is the litmus test for all basically movie podcasts. Is I want to know what their takes are on that, and then that's how I decide if I'm going to listen to this, because I listen to a lot of movie podcasts.
Some of them are
lot,
very
yeah.
defensive of him in that movie.
Yeah, I'm out.
Which says a lot
It's a
of
bad fucking take.
That's
He's-
like when people say I like Clockwork Orange. I say why?
Why?
Tell me why.
What about it?
What do you like about it?
The-
What's your favorite part?
The cinematography.
That makes sense. If you say cinematography, that's cute. But I'll say, tell me more. Just
about it?
Wait. Oh, another one. Sorry, another one. 300.
Yeah.
300. Tell me why that movie is a fucking masterpiece, and don't tell me because
The
you're like a moth.
cinematography.
Oh, I'm just staring at it. Bitch, Gerard fucking Butler looks so fucking fake and shit. Like the cinematography. What? What do you mean the cinematography? It's super fucking bright, just like a comic book, but given
Yeah,
it is,
yeah,
you know.
It's
as-
because
as-
it's
But the cinematography
it's
couldn't have mattered.
homoerotic. I mean,
I
Oh,
think
yeah, definitely.
there are so many things, and every time I ask, why, sir, is that like your fucking #1 movie? It's just fucking great.
The Spartans.
It's just fucking great. Yeah, it's just so fucking great. Why is it great? They don't know.
the cinematography.
How often do they think about the Roman Empire?
Randall, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? Did y'all ask him?
In
No,
what
I haven't.
sense?
Do you think about the Roman Empire?
Yeah.
I have
Gladiators.
before.
But
Is it
not all the
often?
time.
No.
What? I don't see him as a Roman Empire guy.
Yeah.
What is this?
It was like a meme like 6 months ago where it's just like a lot of guys just like think about the Roman Empire somehow constantly.
Yeah.
Every day.
But
Once a week.
Randall's special though. I mean, like, you know, Randall or
I
the
have
bear.
thought about it before.
Randall. Probably Randall,
Yeah, no.
right? Yeah.
I read a book called the Preparing for a New World Order, and it takes the data of 11 fallen empires in recorded human history and what the commonalities were with each one, and one of them was the Roman Empire. And just so everybody knows, the United States has checked off 10 out of the 11 on the checklist. And
Wait. Real quick. What's the 11th? Just so we can watch out.
take
for
a
it.
guess. I'll tell you what it is. It's one of 3 things.
Okay.
And they're all a disaster.
What are the other 2?
I'm so confused.
High levels of national debt.
Okay.
They have the world's reserve currency.
Okay.
With that debt.
Okay.
They are. I'm not going to say all 10. There's no chance.
But what's the
I'm
one
way
that
too
we need to
fucking
be
high.
watching out for? Though?
The 11th one.
Yeah, the 11th one
Is natural disaster.
Yeah, we get those.
No,
We
but like
literally had one.
we're talking like a major one, like a volcano eruption that
Oh.
Like massive.
really-
Like Vesuvius.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll
Like,
that'll
take
wipe
it out.
out. Like
Yeah, and there is a volcano big enough to do that in the U.S. It's in like
Wasn't
yeah.
Yosemite acting up recently?
Yeah, well, Yellowstone has one.
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone has a volcano that could end all of humanity.
Wow.
That's fine.
So if
everything's
it's fine.
We're all
It's
done,
fine.
so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Everything.
Yeah.
One blow.
That's actually what the movie and book The Road was about. It was after that volcano erupted. But
Oh, volcano.
yeah.
That was so
And
horrible.
Civil War, which
with the wait.
is
She's from
possible.
Pompeii.
Captain America Civil
No,
War?
it's one on the 11th.
Oh.
Those are the
Fucking
3
movie.
disasters that
We're
can
like, what?
put such a financial and
We already
number
had a
strain
Civil
on our
War. Are
country.
they talking about old Civil War or potential new Civil
Potential
War?
new.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, because when we had the first one, we weren't the dominant world's reserve currency.
So that
now
one
the
didn't
United
count.
States is,
That one
so it's different.
Okay.
Yeah, or it could be like political violence, civil war.
We got a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural disaster or some kind of thing that makes like everybody like a lot of damage.
Sure.
Yeah.
That'll-
Like somebody
Meteor.
detonates a nuclear bomb in the U.S.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that'd be a problem.
So that's the last. Like
It's
our
happened
country will not be
before,
able to
though.
withstand one of those things.
No, I mean it took out the dinosaurs.
This is a new sponsor. We're gonna get some money
the
for this.
asteroid.
Oh.
So,
Natural disaster.
honest question: did you guys smell any farts in this episode?
No.
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 Should we?
No, because I was wearing these fart filters. And then they're called toodles.
Toodles. That's
Toodles.
cute though.
Really?
They have underwear that comes with a pocket that specifically fits this, and there's
Okay.
a carbon filter inside. So-
That makes sense. Scientifically,
and
Wow.
that makes sense actually.
I've been ripping a few farts, so if you guys didn't smell anything,
No, I didn't smell
proof
anything.
that
Oh.
these work.
Wow,
So
did you-
check out
Toodles.
Toodles? Yeah,
You want to plug where you got those from?
go to toodles.com.
Okay. Well, Toodles.
TOOTLS.
Maybe
Maybe
an
I
E
spelled
in
that
there.
wrong.
Maybe
Yeah.
there's an E in there.
.com, but just Toodles.
Toodles.
Yeah.
All right.
Check them out.
I
If
like that.
if you have bad gas or if you're in an awkward situation where you're in like a very small shed
Podcasting.
podcasting and you just had Taco Bell down the street,
There is Taco Bell.
you should probably put one of
That
these
new
in.
Taco
Yeah.
Bell menu, by the way.
The cantina menu.
The cantina.
Tell me
menu.
about it. I don't actually
It's got
like to eat that.
cantina chicken in it.
Well, it's
That
right down
cantina
there.
chicken, yeah. Now I'm gonna get one on the way home. Crispy cantina chicken taco.
That's how we all feel.
It's happening.
I like the Dorito shells.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, I thought that was a brilliant.
That was brilliant, but I'm
Thing.
over it. I overdid it.
Oh,
I
okay,
overdid
okay.
it, yeah.
Well,
We make
Yeah.
nachos at home with like Doritos and stuff. That
Really?
yeah, nice. Well played. Yeah. All right. So everybody, check out Popcorn Podcast. Also check out Popcorn Therapy.
Popcorn. We just rate,
Oh,
review
wow.
popcorn.
Yeah. Always eating it and talk about it constantly. Different types.
This is fun.
This is Amber of the Amber Show. So check her out at the Amber Show, and there's 2 underscores on either side of that.
Yeah, with dots in the
Bookended
middle.
by underscores. The Amber Show.
The Amber
she does
Show.
all the local Ventura politics.
We have fun with that.
All right, and the great at Mina _Azul_.
The one and only.
Check out. What do you have going on? What are the people? How do they pay you?
Go on my fucking link tree. There's payment. You know what?
Go on the link tree.
Buy her
Apple Pay.
coffee.
All
Buy
those
her
things.
Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Just Venmo her.
Double buy her
Cash
coffee.
App.
So buy me a
OnlyFans.
coffee.
My
The
Playboy. My
Playboy,
Playboy's
check it
popping
out.
off. My Playboy centerfold is what I'm on the most right now.
Congratulations. And my OnlyFans will be coming soon, so we just have to make sure that the website doesn't get overloaded. So we got to
Break
build up
the
the bandwidth
internet.
before. Yeah. All
Have your
right.
Kardashian moment.
Exactly. Congratulations.
On my OnlyFans?
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet.
It's a big step.
Yeah.
Are the mics off or on?
All right. No, hold on. I'm playing the song and then we're out.
Oh, okay. Wait, we're still on. I don't know.
I turn off the mics. All right. This is Junior's Prairie Love, everybody. It's a new hit.
Are they actually?
Lone cowboy with a heart so pure. Met a man by the old oak tree. Seen through dust a new destiny. Prairie winds whispered soft and true. Two hearts beat where the wildflowers grew. His eyes like stars, they drew Junior near. A love ignited so crystal clear. Under the bright venturous sky. Two cowboys let their spirits fly. At the county fair, love took its stand. Hand in hand, just as fate had planned. Starlit nights and campfire tales. Love blossomed where the wild winds wail. In each other's arms they found their way. In the embrace of that one fair day. Whispers were heard through county lines. But Junior didn't care about the signs. He found a love deeper than the West. Two hearts aligned, forever blessed. Under the bright venturous sky. Two cowboys let their spirits fly. At the county fair, love took its stand. Hand in hand, just as fate had planned. Chelsea and Sandra, break it down, make it right. Phil and Psyche on the floor, keep it cool, keep it tight. Pause, swim and take the mic. Transquake, shake the ground. Popcorn, therapy, we vibe. Breaking walls with every sound. Popcorn's my